door. We're back.
Tilly is like rolling on the floor. You come out to the scene. The Tilly is rolling on the floor, cackling, completely lost it. Billy's doing, what the fuck is he doing? He's doing this weird funny face thing. He's doing that funny face thing.
He's just like, as they walk in.
Yes.
And so Billy's just like, I'm gonna destroy the city. Oh no, help me. They can't save you now. They're not American. And then he'll just be like, oh no, I wish the Republican Space Rangers were here. Rah, 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 rah. I killed them because they're problematic now. He's like, oh, hey guys.
Yeah, Tilly just sits up wiping tears from her face.
V, I'm gonna let you address that.
Glad you guys had fun. We got some stuff while we were out.
Yeah, did you get the tuna fish? She said she's allergic to tuna.
Shit, we forgot about
Yeah, I died death. Oh, Sandra called me back saying Gary is going to be on his shift soon at the warehouse.
Okay. Well, we got some interesting stuff while we were canvassing. Eddie, you want to show him?
Well, good news is we found the safe and we were able to get into it and we lied our way past Alexandria? Yeah.
Her name was.
Oh, that bitch. Fuck. Did you punch her?
No, we had to get out.
Shit, I wish I came along. I would have socked the one.
Well, you know.
Wait, Billy's like, wait, you have the stuff from the safe?
Yeah, we got it.
Right now?
Yes. Eddie kind of like goes to the bag and pulls out like all the paperwork that he took from the safe and puts it on like
that sparkle, that twinkle in Billy's eye from earlier. He goes, guys, do they have like FedEx Express or like any type of overnight shit we can just send this back to Los Santos so whatever fucking happens now, it doesn't even matter. We have this.
Yeah, there is an equivalent. You can go to
in the mail somewhere.
Yeah, there's like a post offices, and there are like basically documents like official document fast track type stuff that you can do. But looking at the documents themselves, you see quite clearly these are deeds to the properties that Alexis owned. And also you notice there's half-filled paperwork to sell the businesses that seem to be not finished, that he'd locked away.
Billy will just like start taking pictures of them.
Yeah.
Or he'll grab Eddie's phone and just start taking pictures with Eddie's. Like, Eddie, take pictures of this shit.
No, Eddie kind of is like, no, take photos of your own phone. With your own phone. You have a phone.
Billy will just start taking. He's like, my phone, my camera's cracked. Okay. Billy's phone is like the screen is like Billy's burner phone is like so fucking scuffed, dude. It's got crack. It's got like duct tape on it. It is like as scuffed as you would expect it to be.
Yeah.
You want to take photos of some of these documents so we have them?
Yeah, I can take photos.
Yeah, Tilly's just staring like shaking.
At this point, Billy is like super paranoid and looks at Tilly, and looks at everyone else. And he's like,
"Man, Jackie texted me what happened to his dad. That he was actually dead when he got here. They lied to him. It just makes me wonder, like, was he murdered? Did they murder him? Because all of these are set for sale. He was trying to sell shit.
I think that's something for Jackie and Garfield and them to look at. I don't think we should be really trying to figure that out right now. You know, we just got to keep these safe, take some pictures so we can bluff and be like, listen, we got the originals. You're not going to find them. They're hidden someplace nearby. You know, you're not going to find them unless you know what I'm saying? We'll tell you where they are once you let our friend go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we can give them back to him.
Yeah, I'm just here to get Jackie out. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if that's what they want, likely if they can't have the originals, and we just have copies of this here, and we send these originals in a FedEx thing, and send it to, I don't know, send it to Easton, or send it to someone at the Irvine Inn, send it to Theo even, or whoever the fuck, someone at the inn, just send it to somebody at the inn, so they can get it overnight, or,
We said we make copies.
Yeah, we make the copies here, so if we get into a situation, they'll see the copies of it on the phone and be like, listen,
we have what's in the safe. And they can't touch
Bam.
anyone at that point.
Boom. Well, I mean, they can touch us still. They could keep somebody as leverage here, but, if someone has to stay behind,
Well, think about it. If they keep someone leverage here, then, we burn the documents, and we send out the incriminating thing.
Yeah, we have more power.
So we do. We have more power. They may have more firearm, and we may be on their home turf, but we have all the abilities right now because we have the incriminating voicemail. We have the documents.
At this point, Billy starts, getting nervous, and he'll put his hand into his pocket.
Let's send these over to... Let's get these sent over to Theo. Or to the Irvine.
Yeah, just make sure that we get photocopies first. Actual...
And the only people that'll know about this plan are the people in this room. At this point, Billy is, being very suspicious. Right?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Billy will pull out the grenade and be like, Chili?
Huh, you go, what? What is that?
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Oh, okay, jeez. She hands the phone over.
Billy's
Eddie? Eddie?
Yeah?
Grab Freddy's Christmas gift.
What do you mean Freddy's Christmas gift?
I don't remember Chili from a long time ago.
I remember you.
Put your hands behind your back, Chili.
Oh my god.
No, the fuzzy handcuffs.
Fuzzy handcuffs.
Eddie kind of pulls out the fuzzy handcuffs. For the record, these are not his Christmas gift. I'm a virgin. And he's kind of reluctantly handcuffs
It's fine. I've used these things before. Okay. And she turns
Sorry,
around.
I'm just really paranoid right now. Check the phone to make sure she's not texting anybody she shouldn't.
Go ahead. It's not locked.
V, you want to look? I don't want to invade women's privacy. That's
At this point, Billy has his hand on the pin, just
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
He hasn't pulled it, but he is definitely not fucking around right now.
Billy, don't keep your hands
Check the phone.
Check the phone.
Check the phone.
Holy
Check it.
shit, yo.
Check
Fucking
the phone.
wild. Okay.
Look at the Billy starts moving the grenade towards his teeth, like the picture, like the Polaroid. He's like, "You don't think I'll do this? You don't think I'll do this?"
Oh my
Billy,
god.
Go. I'm scrolling through her text. Right
Yeah. All right. Yeah. What you see? You see text from Jackie's phone. Jackie's phone as Jackie, and Jackie's phone from Sandra. And scrolling up, you see a lot of the similar conversation that she seemed to have had with Eddie, and one of them is just a single word, Marmite. Also, before all communication from Jackie had stopped, and then it's from Sandra. And then it's just various things. There's Sandra herself, those most recent ones from her actual phone. Then there's just names you don't even recognize. There's one called Emiliano. There's various Peter, Barbara, blah blah blah. It's just various names. No, nothing that important. It's just casual. Something a bit of it that you probably don't want to read any further. But yeah.
Billy's just well, what's on the phone?
Literally nothing. What does Marmite mean?
Oh, this me and Jackie's safe with when we're in trouble.
It's Australian.
Now that's Vegemite.
Oh, that's Vegemite.
Yeah, but no, Mama was his word for when he was in trouble. Then it's just all hands on deck, go save him.
Okay. Yeah, no, she checks out, Billy.
At this point, Billy's no, check two more things. One more thing.
Okay.
Grab Jackie's phone, look up the number for Sandra, grab her phone, look up the number for Sandra, and make sure the numbers are the same, and those are the numbers that she called, and there's no other people named Sandra in the phone that had a different call when she called, because she made two. I think she made a phone call earlier.
Veronica will
yeah.
do the check.
Okay, yeah. I actually don't find Sandra's number in the phone. It doesn't seem like Jackie was communicating with Sandra at all. But you do see Tilly's number, and the conversation checks out. It's exactly the same as Tilly's phone.
Okay. Yeah, no, she checks out, Billy.
Billy, I think you're being paranoid.
Now what? Now what?
Okay, well,
Now we make our plan.
yeah.
What about the grenade?
Put it away!
Put it away.
That's a spicy meatball, brother. You don't want to mess with that.
Billy will put it away.
Okay. Can you let me out now?
Oh, those aren't even real handcuffs. You can just open them.
Oh. And she does like this really fake like Hulk noise and pretends to break them.
No!
Oh my god,
No,
the
wait,
gift!
For Freddy!
It's fine, look.
What? Did I say that
Oh.
out loud? Whoops.
Don't worry, this still works.
It's canon.
Whoa,
Urging my ass!
whoa,
Or
whoa.
your ass! Or whoever's ass is involved in this now.
Well.
Are you just like, it was a joke, guys? I'm still a virgin. Give me the handcuffs.
Okay, here you are.
He snatches them from Tilly, puts them in his backpack, kind of side-eyeing her.
She shrugs and smiles.
Eddie kind of gathers all the documents together and turns to Veronica. Do you or me want to go to the one thing then? Like, where exactly would the FedEx office be? Like, close by or?
Yeah, it would be attached to a post office. So on the map, I'll just pick a street. Let's say it's probably near the shopping center. Okay. So on John Street.
Okay. Why don't I take these documents? I'll go to John Street and I'll go to the post office and then I'll get copies and get them all shipped out to. I'll get them shipped out to the Irvine.
Change your clothes.
I'm already enclosed. I'm already not even mine.
Billy,
Take your mustache off.
Fine. Eddie peels off the fake mustache and puts it on.
Oh my god, it was fake this whole time. I didn't know. I just didn't know if it was fake or not. I didn't want to ask because I only have one eye.
Eddie reaches back into his backpack, pulls out a bag of fake mustaches, and slaps on a longer one.
Oh,
Here we go.
How many do you have?
Do you have a different voice now?
What? No, Jesus,
How many?
That's too much work.
Can I?
Do you have a cowboy hat?
Yes, but not here. He twirls the end of the mustache.
It's just like the trolley problem.
You want me?
It's a stash.
Dastardly.
What's up, Eddie?
I'm gonna go to the post office then and get this taken care of.
Okay. Check in with me in like 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, while you guys were doing that, we spent also a very good amount of time looking at Google satellite images of this warehouse that were 7 years outdated. Thumbs up for us, guys.
Yeah. In fact, I'll show you what it looks like.
Meanwhile, Eddie's taking the other scooter that's in front.
So this is a slightly older photo. But it seems to be like from Google Maps or whatever. But it's a big warehouse, multi-floors.
With the active construction going on too.
Yeah, this is an old one.
Oof.
Yeah.
Monka.
But
So something that Cannon and Billy and Johnny's story is whenever they were dumping people, they would always dump bodies in active construction sites when they were going to do a concrete pour.
oh, yeah. So this is like I'll say there's the ground floor, and what you see is a top floor. And you notice from the old construction photo, like this, that there seems to be a bottom floor too, that is being basically buried after it's being constructed. So potentially at least 3 floors. And it is along a big highway, as you can see on the left.
Interesting. That's pretty good.
Hmm.
We could do a proper GTA escape right on the highway.
Yep.
We got some trees too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go underneath the highway. Wait, is that high? Wait, no, that doesn't go underneath, does it?
It just seems to be elevated, yes.
But there's not like an. It's like a little hill then, not
Yeah,
like a tunnel.
it's not really a tunnel, no. But this loops all the way around.
Oh.
This is a big ass fucking warehouse. dude.
Yeah. It's huge. But, as Tilly would remind you, she's to meet Gary outside because his shift starts as, like, basically watch. And Sandra had assured you all that Gary could basically blag to get some of you in to basically act as buyers, and show you around. And he knows the folks in the security office and could get you up there. That's the plan so far. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
So we're meeting up with the guard that
Yes.
we're friends with.
Yes.
Is Tilly with us too?
Tilly would be with you. She's like fully in on this.
Okay.
Eddie would be back by now, right? Or are we doing something separate for that?
It's up to you. What would you want to do?
Oh, I was just gonna say Eddie goes to the FedEx office and gets copies, and he sent Theo a text message saying, "Hey, there's documents coming to the Irvine probably sometimes this week. Please grab them."
Okay.
But we have the originals are no longer with Eddie. He only has copies.
Okay.
All right.
So what is the play?
Well, the guy's gonna be on shift soon, right? So
Yeah.
I say we fucking send it, dude.
We send it.
Home stretch.
Eddie,
Let's go.
let's go. Final hurrah.
This is
Hopefully
it.
none of us
We have
die.
to we have to figure out if we're bringing everything from the guitar case though. Are we arming? You guys trust Tilly to arm her, right? That's a gist that Billy gets now, right? Like we trust Tilly now, right?
I think we give Tilly a stun gun and maybe a switchblade. I have pepper spray and a stun gun myself, but we don't know what the condition of Jackie is. We know he's hurt.
Yeah, I'm actually really antsy because he's never ever used Marmite before. This is serious.
Watch Marmite.
I mean, it's the kind that either is really fucking good or really fucking bad, though I hate it myself.
That's the Australian stuff, right?
Oh, Vegemite, yeah.
Oh.
We also will need to make sure that for the condition Jackie's in, she's gonna have to tend to him if it's not good.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys haven't armored up now's the time to suit up.
Oh shit, you're dialed up to the nines. Look at all this stuff you got.
Billy will at this point grab one concussive. There's 2 concussive grenades. He'll grab one of them, and he'll also grab a can of pepper spray and a taser.
Veronica.
Or he won't take the taser. He'll just take the pepper spray.
Yeah. Well, Tilly has a taser and a knife. Okay.
Veronica already had the knife on her. She'll put on the what was it? The flak jacket was for her too.
Mm-hmm.
She'll put that on. Obviously the sailing kit's already in her bag, and she has the pepper spray on her, and she'll take a stun gun. just in
Okay.
case.
Eddie has that ballistic cloth, and does have his doggy toys as well as the
yes.
stun gun.
Does
But
anyone
he
wanna
lost
take
the
a brass
switchblade.
knuckles?
He
Oh,
gave
fuck, we're
his-
supposed to get food. We have to get meat on the way.
Okay, we'll stop and
Okay.
get food. Eat up and
Does
No, for the
anyone want
dogs.
knuckles?
He wants a slab of pork chop or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
get some meat. We'll just get some food for the dogs, you know? We'll just get a shitload of food, you know, and just...
A generic string of sausages.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, we'll stop.
Yeah, they're cheap enough. You can get them for like at least there's about £5 for like sausages and like a tenner for a proper steak and blah blah blah.
Okay. We're gonna stop by and get some sausages, and like some just cheap old deli meat.
All right. How are you
Billy
getting
is
there?
carrying the frag, the flash, 1 pepper spray, 1 brass knuckle, and the 2 zip ties. Oh, and he also
Wow.
has a lockpick.
Okay. Oh yeah, you have the lockpick. Yeah. How are you getting to the warehouse?
It's an hour away, correct?
Yes, it would be an hour away.
Ooh. That's driving.
Hey, Chili, you
Yes.
got a car?
No.
Hmm.
And we could steal one, but I don't think they're like that.
I don't really want to drive around in a stolen vehicle, especially if we had to get out of England.
Fucking hour train ride is gonna... An hour taxi ride is gonna be, like, fucking so expensive.
Well, we do have like another $1,000 to spend. We're okay.
Well, I guess we're taking a fucking taxi there, then, I guess.
God, these taxi drivers are gonna be so happy.
We can't... Oh, fuck, we can't take a taxi, that's right!
We don't have a choice.
It's two strikes already on the taxi!
Billy, we're not gonna steal a car. We can't. We're gonna have to take a taxi or public transport. And
Let's take a bus, let's take the bus.
Yeah, a bus
The
is not
goes
a
there?
bus is not gonna come this way. That's an inner city bus. There's like coaches, but they don't stop off here.
Billy, we gotta take a
Fuck.
taxi. None of us can drive, and we need to try to play things by the book, right, V?
Yeah, because
God damn it.
like Jeffy said, you don't want to end up in a British prison.
Well, there's 4 of us. How are 4 of us gonna fit in one taxi?
Yeah, I've got mushrooms on me. I don't want to be caught with them too.
Easy. 3 of us in the back, one up.
Got
one of them in
fucking
front.
mushrooms, too!
Oh yeah.
You're not taking mushrooms, not yet, at least.
I mean, you can feed them to the dogs.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
That's why I mainly bought them, but
Oh, man. That's a really good idea. We can mix it in with the stir-fry.
taps ahead. Yeah, see.
Oh, and it's probably Friday right now in the UK because, the time difference,
Okay.
It's Stir Friday.
Stir Friday.
Stir Friday, guys.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take a taxi. It seems like our only option. 1 person in front, the other 3 in the back.
I guess.
Okay.
Let's go. Ship it.
All right.
How much money is it going to cost?
Yeah, how much is this taxi ride?
Let's see. It was inner city stuff was just very cheap, very cheap. But going on a highway for about an hour, it would be at least 100.
And you said it was an hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll twice. Oh.
Oh, yeah, you need to roll twice.
Oh. Please, please. Okay, 8. Hey. Okay, not bad. Not bad. All right. Okay, I know what I'm gonna forget. There we go. There you go. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, hey, yes. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all he forgets then.
All right, all right.
All right.
These taxi drivers fucking love you. They love you. They love America. Not only have you been giving tips, but you've been taking like long rides. That's a lot of money. They love you.
Definitely
Thank you
not
so
raising
much,
suspicions.
Taxi, right?
No,
Taxi
they
driver?
love you.
I appreciate. Hey, taxi driver, if you're gonna be in the area, do you mind like I don't know, maybe like, do you guys like hang out usually in case we need like a quick ride if and whatnot? Say our plans are canceled.
Oh no, mate, yeah, no, we're totally, yeah, we'd do anything for you now. To be honest, the lads have been talking, and no,
Oh.
you're really nice.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I love you guys. Honestly,
Oh,
I
no.
love British people.
the British.
Oh, no.
I love the British
That's great. Yeah,
people.
no, we're doing it. Yeah, actually, you know, we got private line if you want to call, use a number.
Okay. Yeah. No. Great. Can
Yeah,
I
we'll
have it?
literally drop any other fare for you lot.
All right. Yeah. Perfect. That works for me. Thanks. All right. Eddie kind of exchanges, gets that private number and hands it to V.
Meanwhile, Billy forgot to tell you that, like, Jackie's uncle made it into the crime business by moonlighting under a taxi cab company.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Uh-oh.
But no, they
kidding, I made
love
that
you.
up.
They
I
love
just
you.
made that up.
You made that up.
That would be crazy, right?
That'd be hilarious. Say, wait, taxi. Jackie does taxi.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. Now, yeah. So yeah, you got this private number.
Perfect.
It's on a little card, a little business card.
We gave it a V. And I put our new total down, what our money's at.
Mhm.
And so not bad.
So you get the taxi. There is like a driveway in. It peels off from the highway into an exit road, and you can go around the back where there's parking. Do you tell the taxi driver just to park right in front? Oh, where the parking is, I mean.
Ooh. V? Where should they pull in?
That's a good question.
What's nearby? Right? Is there anything else besides, like, on the highway?
To
Like,
be honest, looking around, it just seems to be the warehouse and, parking. There's some
Parking is fine.
trailers.
Hey, dude, where the fuck are we supposed to meet the Bogard at?
At the front.
Okay.
I say just pull up to the front, then fuck it.
Okay.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't pull up to the front.
No, why don't we pull up next to those? You said there are containers, right?
Yeah, there's containers and trailers and stuff like that.
Why don't you pull up, kind of by those trailers, and we'll get out from there.
Yeah. I think that's the best bet. It's the trailers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll just change scene.
I gotta pee so bad, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, do you wanna take a wee toilet break? I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, I did maybe. All right, yeah, toilet break. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'll do
Toilet
that
break.
too. Yep, let's do that before the last stuff.
All right. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting
I know.
antsy. I was already so fucking on edge at the stupid house, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that we had Veronica go.
That was clever. That was a good play.
Endometriosis, man.
I was like,
Oh yeah.
oh man, I'm like, the conversation that can be had in Onyx. Well,
Yeah, you got a lot of stories to tell.
We had a fake appearance.
Not just any period, like the worst.
The
period
worst
of
ever.
life.
Hospital level period.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, I felt like that going to the office could have been so much worse.
It's a good thing you managed to do enough of the successes though, because
I was like,
if she'd managed to call when she was initially going to call, the police would have arrived while you were in the house. It's a good thing you interrupted her. All right, I'm gonna be right back as well.
All right, same. Right back. the casual burn conversations coming up and stuff.
Well, I thought you said you were switching the scene.
Oh yeah, sorry. I went on a potty break. I'll do it now.
Oh, I thought my thing was scuffed.
Link, honestly, thank you for doing this. This has been amazing.
Ah, I'm glad.
Oh no, not the dogs! Wait, I gotta tie in with the phone calls that we had. Damien and fucking Theo.
Who were these people?
I will explain as everyone enters. But the where the Gary is a dog and another person, that's outside. Within the rectangle is inside.
Those are probably like data nerds then, on the crypto farm.
Yeah.
Mantra.
So, if you want to put your characters on the board, you can do it on the far left. You can shrink them down to fit the grid.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to shrink them.
So if you click on the token, it'll bring up like a transform thing.
Wait, where do you do the tokens?
If you look on the top right, there is like a book journal type icon, and you should find it there. Left click and drag your name to the board.
Won't let me do it.
Yeah, won't let me shrink it.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, I can...
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please. I'm
Yes,
dumb.
please.
I'm not smart.
There you go.
Bless our DM.
That's RDM. What?
RDM, yeah.
RDM? RDM, our DM?
Oh, now, we can do the ping. Oh, this is what I was trying to figure out how to do the ping.
Oh yeah, you left click hold on the board to ping, yeah.
So where are we coming in from?
Yeah, so where you are is the front of the building.
Which would be...
Oh wait, where'd Eddie go?
Where did Eddie go?
Yo, what happened?
I don't know. He just disappeared. The boy disappeared.
Did he go hide? Is that what happened?
All right, there we go.
Is this the guard that we're meeting?
Yeah, as you
Is-
approach, Tilly sort of nudges whoever's close and points to the bloke that is on the top. That's Gary.
And who's the other guy?
I don't know.
What's the code word?
I mean, he just knows me.
Oh, we're here to buy the place, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're like crypto bros or some shit.
Okay,
Alright.
who wants to talk to Gary and pretend to be a crypto bro?
I mean, I'll just say hello. Yeah, let's just follow my lead.
Okay.
Yeah, so as they approach, Tilly waves at Gary, who sort of like has his hands in his pocket at one point, and is just like yapping to the bloke until he notices Tilly and just his eyebrows raise in recognition. Oh yeah, so these are the folks I'm going to be shown around. So you can take your smoke break now while I do that. I know you hate the tours, Bob. And Bob just like rolls his eyes. Fucking hell, about time. And he gets out a packet of cigarettes and walks off with the dog.
Eddie take notices of the dog.
Billy will drop some of the stir Friday on the ground with the mushrooms in it.
Oh yeah.
No, pick that up, Billy. Not yet.
No, just it takes like an hour for this to metabolize. So
And
it's like
so
a trap for later.
Gary is like leans close to Tilly, and you can hear him talk. Yeah. So inside right now there's two fucking like maintenance. There's like a couple of maintenance folks, one in the office, and on the floor above where the security is, there's a couple of blokes. There's security guards there. But I can get you into the security office if you need, and we can like. I don't know where they're holding this Jackie bloke, okay? But there's like loads of camera screens and video feeds in the office.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think, V? Billy?
How long do you think this is going to take?
I mean, tours usually go on a bit because they, show them around, show me equipment and talk biz, and then they put them into the office and then yap more. I don't really pay attention to that stuff, but it feels like ages.
Okay. Do you guys want to check out the security and then I'll do the tour? I can lie and say I'm a cyber bro or whatever and the crypto.
I mean, you kind of look the part.
Yeah, I kind of do. Eddie kind of adjusts his glasses a little bit.
Twiddles
So
his
then
moustache.
what are we going to do? We're going to go to the security office.
Yeah, I'm going to take you upstairs.
Yeah.
So we can split off when we get there in that part of the tour, right?
I mean, yeah, there's a lounge upstairs that people do want to talk at sometimes.
How many people are here in this facility?
So far, it's a few in the ground floor. They're the maintenance blokes. There's above. There's usually like a couple of security fellas, and one other bloke that's basically same job as me.
Are y'all strapped up?
No, they don't have any pieces on them, but unless so downstairs is where they keep the dogs and stuff. Yeah, I'm not usually allowed down there, but that's where they. I know.
In the basement.
Yeah, that's where Billy usually gets his pups. You see, and he goes on about like if he's good, if he shows off to the boss, he can get a piece. So I do think some of them lads do down there have something.
And where are they keeping people? How many people are down there? How many people are upstairs?
I don't know. It's down below. I'm not really allowed down there.
Why don't you guys go check out the security cameras?
Where's it?
Yeah, security cameras will show you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
let's head
guys go
that
there,
way.
and I'll go to the door.
Yeah, we'll just split off so we'll look with you. So if anybody's watching, just like what I mean. Right, V? At
Yeah.
this point, Billy's just starts eating the stir fry by accident.
Oh my god.
Billy,
Huh? What?
spit it out!
Spit what out?
Calm down.
Okay, he'll spit out some more.
Okay, we
You
got
see
a
these
plan.
green circles?
Okay, they're really potent. I use them for art. You're gonna be tripping balls if you swallow that.
All right, game
I got a
plan.
pretty high tolerance.
Okay.
Billy, Billy, I guess you guys go, and where do I go for the tour?
Yeah.
He put some of it in his pocket.
Yeah. I'm gonna introduce you to one of the maintenance blokes, and you can distract him. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So he leads you all in. And you could tell he's done this before. He's given you like the jargon and the the business talk, whatever, as he's showing you through. And he leads you lot to one of the first blokes that you bump into.
To who? Us?
One second.
Sorry.
Can I? And this bloke saunters up. And he introduces Eddie to this man here. Yeah, so they want to take the tour. They just because they're running out, they have limited time. They are going to be part of the group going to be doing the meeting up above, and this fella's going to be points to Eddie. Is going to be like touring the facilities.
At this
And
point, Billy
yep.
will pull out the bag of takeaway and hey, you guys hungry? We brought a bunch of extra food for you guys. Figured it'd be like an American thing to do.
No, I have to watch my gluten intake, but thank you though.
Yes.
Oh, a man who watches his gluten intake. I'm one of those. I am an IBS girly after all.
Yeah, it's no good when I'm trying to do my work here. Yeah. So you want to be? I'll show you around. We got like a lot of the equipment here. You might notice that this room isn't that warm, which is a good thing. We got very good cooling system in place. And
yeah.
And he starts like yammering on about the stuff, and he leads you towards one of the units, all the stuff.
Ooh, okay, yeah, no, very nice. Good thing I brought my comfort scarf. If it was too cold, at least I would still be warm. But it's running right and nice in here.
Yeah, and this
what's
place.
that over there? What's that room?
Yeah, this is just like the main office, where people just do like the admin work and stuff. That's what it seems like, anyway. It's like glass windows.
And what's this?
That is a back entrance, the exit, like a fire exit. And if you do want to ever check that out, you did notice as the taxi was pulling up, there's huge electrical generators at the back of the warehouse. Because crypto farming is legal in the UK, and there are places that do it. The only time in the news that a crypto farm was shut down and raided was because they were stealing energy from the local town.
Oh my god.
So to avoid all that nonsense, they have their own generators and pay their bills.
And we could throw the fucking grenade in there on the way out.
Hmm.
Damn, dude. I don't know if that'd blow up a generator though.
A grenade might fuck something up, yeah. So, Gary leads you all to a spiral staircase. It leads up and down, and he takes you up. So let me just quickly do that for everyone.
Fuck, we should have got walkie-talkies or something. Oof, there's lots of there's a bunch of chads here.
Yeah. So this seems to be like a casual lounge type room where people do business and relax on their break and so on and so on. There's a pool table, there's dartboards, there's vending machines and couches, there's a toilet, there's a little dormitory. But then Gary leads you towards a security room where there's two blokes, as he said, would be in there. And he talks to them. And you notice Gary pulling out a big wad of cash and handing them to the blokes. And they nod, they count, and they went, alright, 10 minutes, and they walk out.
There's a camera watching us though, no?
Yes, there is.
Fuck.
But you see all the feeds are on a multi-display in like this computer station. So you see all the feeds, you can switch between them. But there's also a lone laptop at the corner of the room that is currently closed.
How many camera feeds are there?
Oh, let me count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm counting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You see 60 monitors with feeds from the top floor, including the security room, the ground floor, and a floor that you haven't seen yet. And Gary lets you have a look. So I will show you the floor you haven't seen yet. Actually, you should be able to see it now. I'll change the map.
I see basement floor
Yep, that's it.
with a bunch of dogs.
Yep.
So we don't see anything that resembles Jackie anywhere.
You do notice, like you see from like a few of the camera angles, that there is cameras pointing at the dog cages, and the circles represent mannequins, by the way. There's more dog cages at the bottom, and there's 2 rooms, but you don't see a camera feed for one of the rooms.
Can we move the cameras or no?
You are able to a little, but you can't like make a camera feed
Like
appear.
this one to stay?
Yeah. So you can see inside the doorway. There is no camera, but there is like a sort of like a shape, like a door-sized shape in there. But it's hard to see. It's inside a room.
This doesn't look good, Billy.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the official, shall I say, cameras, and I'm sure I overheard one of the lads saying there's another level that rarely anybody goes down, but I've never seen it. And I don't see it on these cameras. I don't know if it's like an extra feed that we're not seeing on these monitors or what.
What's the difference between these guys and these guys?
Nothing much. It's just different pictures I used.
Okay.
I'm curious about that laptop in the corner. Billy, do you think it's worth the risk to see if we can get into that laptop?
Don't ask me. Ask fucking Neil or Dave or whatever the fuck this guy's name is. Gary.
Gary, yeah.
Yeah. Gary, what do you think?
I mean, I've never touched a laptop, so I don't know. It might as well worth a look.
Okay, Veronica's
You've got like 8 minutes, so be careful.
Veronica's gonna go check and see if it's password protected or anything.
Yeah, you open up the laptop and it does whirl into from sleep mode. There is a password that is needed.
Well, anyone see a post-it note with a password anywhere? 'Cause that's the only way we're getting into this thing.
Yes, would everyone like to search?
That's right.
Alright, to search you need investigation and perception. I'm going to set this at 5. And Tilly's going to help. So she is going to add her investigation pool to each of you. So add extra 2 dots.
Wait, 2 dots?
Yeah,
Does
so
that
roll
mean-
so roll 2 d10s. So that's a 10. That counts as 2, so ignore that 3. It'll be 4. Okay, so you got 1 extra success because of that -1. Billy doesn't get any. So Veronica, you have enough. You find it is actually ridiculously you tip the laptop over and the stupid security guards have put the post-it note underneath the laptop. Dummies. Yeah, and it's just it's basically Nico Trades. That's the password.
God, the security in this place is awful. Okay, so she punches in the password.
Yep.
See what she finds on the laptop.
It opens, and it is another another security feed. There's quite a few of them. You will see this floor now.
Shit. New floor, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems to be. You see in the room there is adjacent. Like basically, it would be like below the room. There's no security camera in. There's a stairway leading down, and immediately there is a security check. Outside that room is guards with dogs that patrol, and there's cameras fucking everywhere. In two of the rooms, Billy, you would recognize these to be cocoa plants that have been grown. In another room, there seems to be like actually a weapon stash. And in another room, you see Jackie laying on the floor. And I will show you this because I made a video. I need to share my screen though.
There's a lot of fucking guys here.
There's a lot of stuff down there.
There is a lot of dogs. Like, this is... How the fuck are we gonna do this?
Very
Oh, boy.
carefully.
Where am I showing? Hang on. Oh, I don't want to show sound pads, stupid. Alright.
The stream closed?
Alright. There you go. You see this?
Oh
Yeah.
no. Jackie.
Oh,
He's
Oh,
in a very
no.
small room.
you're the coolest person at the Irvine.
So that's what you see on that extra feed.
Jackie.
We got 2 flashbangs.
Okay.
Couple tasers. Do any of... Oh! One thing. Can we use perception to see if any of the guys look like they have any guns on them?
It's hard to tell because they're walking around.
No big guns, at least.
Nothing big, no. But you do see from the camera that's in the weapons stash, there is shotguns. There's pistols, you could see, and a rifle or 2.
Oh, God.
Here's my worry. Say we manage to sneak all the way down to that floor, right?
We'd have to disable the cameras so that while we're down there, nobody sees that this is happening.
What if we take the generators out before we do anything?
Well, that'll just turn everybody into high alarm.
True.
And dogs will they'll take all the dogs out of the cages.
Forgot about that part. Is there any kind of security bypass where the cameras to turn them off?
Gary?
Veronica looks for some kind of way to disable the cameras.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got the. You could do it through that control panel there. That's why they have to like wipe stuff now and again, so they do it via that way. And a laptop, I guess you can just,
Because clearly they weren't monitoring these cameras. The laptop's closed.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not going to know what's going to happen down at that floor is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could do something stupid like, I used to do this at school as a prank. You can just change a password or something.
So I'll disable these cameras and I'll change the password.
Oh, man, that's pretty smart.
So Veronica disables the camera, and changes the password to something like ridiculously long that they're never gonna guess. It's probably like some combination of like her birthday, Mason's birthday, and just a random assortment of probably like the initials of everyone that's working on this.
Yeah.
Because no one will ever guess that, and she'll remember it. It's like 0513, 0211, BV, ET. Easy. But she's not gonna need it again anyway, so.
Alright, so you wipe the cameras, you change the password.
Closes the laptop and sets
Alright.
it back where it was.
Nice, yeah. And it's about time where your time is up in the security room.
Okay.
And, you know, the blokes walk back in and you ushered out. Eddie. While that's happening,
Hi.
you hear new voices entering the warehouse. One of them is so loud and cocky. And he's essentially, you can hear him say, I didn't schedule fucking buyer. What's happening here? You should have told me sooner. Stupid fucking cunts.
Wait, who's that? The uncle.
Oh. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. And yeah, he seems to be chatting with this other bloke that he's walking, who's in full, like, police attire. They seem to be in the foyer at the moment. You are able to... Hang on. You're able to hear some of the conversation because Rico is really fucking loud. Alright, so Jason, lads, tell me now. you did catch those pricks that were snooping. Alexandria was really fucking... knickers are in a twist. I'm gonna bitching about it for like the whole fucking weekends. I'm a busy man, Jason. And yeah, there's like conversation happening between those two. Eddie, what do you do?
Eddie kind of glances over and turns his attention to his fellow nerds. So hey, like, you know, the room, it's pretty awesome actually. You know, a lot of good circulation. Do you mind showing me a little bit more of like what you guys have to offer for as far as crypto goes? I'm really interested. Enthusiastically.
Yeah, I mean, we can show you into like the office, so we have a little chat there, or you know, you can go upstairs, have a lounge. I think everyone else is having a meeting up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Where exactly is the way to the upstairs? I didn't quite catch that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a sparse out staircase there. There you go, just there. You know.
Is it in the direction of where the voices are coming from?
It's right there.
Oh, and right in the center.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes up or down?
It goes up or down.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, all right. Yeah. No. Well, why don't we go upstairs? Yeah.
Didn't we just
upstairs.
come from upstairs?
You lot are currently upstairs.
Oh, me and
Tilly and V. Yeah. With Gary.
with Gary.
Yes. Where the security room is.
Oh, and Humble's been down here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we were all together. My bad.
All right. Yeah. So they escort you upstairs with everyone else.
But wait,
Oh.
Eddie clumsily tries to bump into one of them to see if he can get him to fall downstairs.
Yeah, you could do that. Okay.
Yeah.
He won't expect this either, so this will be just a difficulty check.
Okay.
Oh my
so-
god.
I'll make this a little easier because it is a surprise.
Alright.
So it will be strength and I guess brawl because it's like an armed thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or unless you have something else you want to use and you can justify it.
A performance. We're gonna put on a performance to be super clumsy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. Pull mod 0.
Yes, and the difficulty will be 3. There are 2 of them.
I believe. I'm a believer.
Oh
Alright,
wait.
that
wait,
10
wait.
is the 10 is 2.
Yes.
So you do it. So could you describe what happens?
So we unfortunately accidentally tripped the guy with the pink background. We're like, oh my god, ah! And Eddie kind of grabs onto the other guy's hand, but shoves the other guy with his left shoulder, knocking him down as he tumbles down the lower staircase.
Okay. You hear a, "Wow, and then you hear laughter from downstairs.
Oh?
And the dog starts setting off.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you okay? Eddie kind of like goes down there to try to help, and he's like, "Come on, you gotta help." Eddie kind of makes his way down with the other nerd.
Okay.
Oh wait. 1 sec. 30 minutes. Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh, hell
Holy
yeah.
shit! We're so
Amazing.
bad.
We're cooking.
Yeah. If you want, you can get another will or share it. Oh, actually, you can't share at the moment because
Yeah.
you're by yourself. But that's for you then.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take the other well.
Okay. All right. As you're doing this, you feel a buzz in your pocket as well, by the way, from your phone. Just so you know. Okay. So you are now downstairs. Everybody else from the top floor does hear the commotion of someone going and then Eddie going, oh dear, you know, that kind of thing. You hear that. Okay, so you are at the bottom.
Where's the secret room, though?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I nearly slipped and I must have accidentally bumped you. Are you okay?
Oh, I think I've twisted my ankle, man. Oh dear. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh gosh, it's okay. Don't worry. Here. Eddie kind of like kneels down a little bit just to kind of assess the ankle and whatnot. Kind of also glancing around the rooms.
You hear the dogs. They're pissed. All of a sudden noises. And they're like jumping against the cage and everything, and the lads are trying to calm them down.
Oh god. Oh jeez. That's a lot of dogs. Well, hey, you know it's okay. Eddie seems a little nervous, like
Yeah.
because you know the dogs. Hey, well don't worry. We're here. Hey, you. Can someone help? Kind of shouts.
Yeah. There's someone just basically recovering from laughing their ass off at watching someone tumble down the stairs comically, and is just wiping his tears. The bloke nearest to you. What the fuck's going on? What is happening?
Oh, you know, between you and me, something really comical, but at the same time, I tripped over my own feet and I pushed this poor guy down the stairs by accident while trying to catch myself. Do you have a first aid kit anywhere?
Yeah, actually, come follow me.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem.
And he leads you into this room. You notice there's no camera, but there is like a weird door shape with a lock.
Oh.
And there's another like a cabinet in there. And he pulls out a first aid kit.
Do we hear the commotion from upstairs? And
You hear the dogs making a fuss. Now, it's pretty loud. You heard the tumble. You heard Eddie's voice going, "Oh no!" And then you heard the dogs.
should we go down?
And if you do start going down, you'd also hear Nico complaining loudly. We hear a bloke complaining loudly.
What do you want to do, V? Should we start heading down too, or?
The spiral staircase, I will add, is concealed. It's like a enclosed thing. There's like an entrance to it. The staircase going up and down. The next entrance would be either the top or the bottom floor. It's like a big pillar, basically, with a staircase inside. So if you do go down, people on the floor you're passing through won't see you unless they look through the entrance of the staircase.
And are the cameras in this room disabled, or just the other one?
I assumed you disabled all of them.
Okay, then I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be going down there then.
Yeah, you're cool.
V?
I don't know why, but I was muted. Let's do it. Uh-oh. It's my...
I heard you. Alright,
Okay.
so you want to all go down to where Eddie is?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, there you go. So you see what is before you, a person that was working on the crypto farm stuff, is on the floor, holding his ankle, crying like a baby. There's also his friend next to him going, "Oh, it'll be okay, don't worry." You can see Eddie in the doorway of the room that you noticed you saw from the feed that there was no cameras in. He's in there with another bloke, and he has like a first aid kit in his hand. The dogs are fucking noisy, and you notice the other people around the room trying to quiet them down.
At this point would be like, would somebody get these dogs to shut up? And I'll just go over to the guy and be like, here, just feed them. And Billy would just has all this has like the stir fry with like the meat and the sausages on it, you know?
Yeah. The blokes that are near the cages look very confused about who you are, but notice Gary, and he just shrugs and nods, and so they just take your word for it and take the food.
Yeah, so Billy will just start walking over. You know, start putting some food down.
The dogs are distracted by the food and start eating it. Yum, yum, yum. Do you do the other two across the way as well?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And the blokes seem satisfied.
Can you see these circles?
Yep, I can. Yeah, the dogs start quieting down because, yum yum food. And the blokes seem happy. They're not alarmed because Gary's there. And,
At this point, Billy will be like, "Oh my God, your leg looks so bad," and he'll like nudge V, be like, "V, or he'll be like, hey, don't you know like doctor stuff? Aren't you like a doctor?
Yes, I am.
Quick, we gotta raise his foot, or he's gonna
We do gotta
raise the elevation." Billy will be like, "Hey, Gary, help me grab him and bring him into this room here. This is so unsanitary with all this dog fur and shit." And we'll start trying to like motion to like drag the guy in here.
okay. Is that what we want to do?
Yeah. I mean, the more we can get these guys distracted, the better. So.
Yeah, we can have these guys try to help. Have these guys like, "Hey, can you help us move him?" You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I
we
mean,
get
at the
the
moment,
right-
they're not really that suspicious because Gary's there and dogs are quiet now, and they need to look after the maintenance blokes because they're a big part of their business. So they're like, "Oh shit, yeah, let's help him out." So,
to
sorry.
help them. Is it possible for someone to try to sneak down?
Oh, there is there's a checkpoint, like a security checkpoint. So as soon as we get down there, it's pretty much like they're gonna be like alarm's gonna be raised. So when we get down there, we pretty much got to be ready to fucking like double flashbang, just start fucking people with knives.
Yeah?
Thing.
You do have the flashbang.
You
I'm
do.
just saying.
Or we could just go
Sounds
down
good.
there and be like, listen, like I'm gonna blow us all up if you don't fucking everybody chill the fuck out.
Oh yeah. Threaten them.
You do have that.
I don't know what. This is the part I'm getting really anxious about. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what the right move is now.
Gotta take chances.
This is so spicy now.
Also, Leak, I did give myself an extra 30 minutes. I told them I'm doing the one shot, so. we're
Okay,
still
thank
good.
you,
Don't
thank
feel
you.
stressed about time.
Thank you.
Said, hey, I'll be there at 9:30.
Okay. Thank you.
Fuck. Well, what do you guys think?
What's the play?
I think we might have. We gotta make action because like we're gonna have to come in conflict with at least some of these guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do something. My only thing is that like downstairs or where they're keeping Jackie, they might be more heavily armed.
They could have guns ready to go too.
The dog. Go ahead. Actually, Mel.
This is why we have the flashbangs.
Yeah.
We have two. Billy has a flashbang. Has a flashbang and a frag grenade, and the other flashbang, I don't know who has it or if it's in Eddie's bag or not.
No, Eddie didn't take any of the flashbangs, so I would assume Billy has it.
Well, what did we do with all the? We didn't really specify what we were doing with the extra stuff in the guitar bag.
Yeah,
I
you
thought we said
didn't.
all the stuff from the guitar bag. We were just gonna take it, like whatever we weren't gonna take. I thought we were just gonna take it with us. No.
Mm-hmm.
So does anybody else want to have the other flashbang?
Depends if you search Tilly or not.
We could give it to
I
Tilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's let Tilly have it.
All right.
All right.
Tilly has one.
Also,
Oh,
remember
God.
there is the failsafe, meaning the documents
Yep.
are sent over. We only have copies.
Mhm.
We also have the voicemail that was sent over to
Yes.
Mason.
Yes.
So if things go really bad, one of us can talk the way out and say,
Yes.
hey, if you do anything, give us Jackie and we'll send you the documents.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So at this moment in time, you are trying to move the injured bloke into the room with no camera and funny door thing.
Yeah, I
All
guess, right? Or what do you? Does anyone have a better idea?
Yeah, I mean, we move him in there because we need space away from the dogs to.
Yeah.
What if we lock? Ooh, what if we the camera room? What if we lock them in there? The other people. Are there locks on the doors?
Yeah. I mean, they're just the doors. There's locks. From the outside, I guess. But it's
Oh,
not.
but wait a
It's not like they're key ones though. Really,
Oh.
these ones.
Oh, the turning ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. All right. I say bring them in the room. V will do medical and stuff, and then
Is Gary with us? Like, is Gary gonna start knocking motherfuckers out though?
I don't think so. I highly doubt it.
Okay.
We-
At this weird moment, you actually hear your phone go off, Eddie.
Oh,
Ring, 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 ring.
oh. Hey, what's up?
You hear snoring. It's from Burner, and he's snoring. It seems like he's pocket dialed you.
Burner. Burner. Oh my God, he. This idiot. Let me hang up. Let me. What? One sec, if you don't mind. I gotta call. Eddie quickly calls Theo. Hey Theo. Hey. Well, yeah. I just obviously
Theo.
wanted to check on on the boyfriend, but hey, I can't really talk too loud because the dogs are a little distracted. Well, they're occupied, and I don't want to disturb them because I'm afraid of dogs. Anyways, can you call and follow with Burner and stuff? Cause he's kind of getting loud, and he butt dialed me. You know, I appreciate it. Oh, those. Oh, hey, I gotta go, Theo. Hey, look. Hey, look, doggies. Gotta go by.
All right.
Now we got that phone call out the way.
Oh yeah, that's clever. That's so funny. Good.
Does Billy hear him say, "Hey, Theo"?
You're right there. I mean, you're right there.
You can.
You want to roll for him?
You wanna? All right, roll. What are we rolling?
I'll roll a d20.
All right, I'll roll a d.
I'll give you
that fucker's
advantage. I'll
definitely
give you
good.
advantage because I have one eye.
Okay, all right. I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
Billy
All right.
definitely heard you say Theo then.
All right. All right.
Billy will remember this.
Billy, remember this.
Billy's like thinking like, this son of a bitch, I got a fucking grenade right now.
Okay. So we're moving the bloke into the room. So he's here. Is everyone piling in?
Yeah, we're all piled in.
Do the guys look suspicious that we're going in?
Yeah, Gary stays and lets you like this, and he's trying to distract the other blokes. There is one bloke that's left in there, the one that gave you the first aid kit. But Gary like ushers him out, saying like, "Hey, give him space," and he's like, "All right then," and steps out. And he starts talking to the remaining like maintenance guy, and he's like, "What the fuck? You just calm down, you silly twat." All right, you were saying?
V's gonna wrap the guy's ankle and stuff, make sure that it's at least stabilized.
What's this?
This seems to be some sort of doorway with a lock that it is pickable. You don't see a straight staircase, but it is the door that's adjacent to the floor below where the staircase was.
Okay. Is this guy conscious? Is this
He's
guy
too
conscious?
busy crying about his ankle.
Alright, I'll try to lockpick this time.
Okay.
In front of him?
He said he said he's just too busy.
wait.
He's
yeah,
busy
yeah.
crying about his ankle. And, you know,
Alright.
when V is, like, doing the medical stuff too, he's like, "Oh, yeah," you know. Okay, so you want to lockpick. So I did have rules for it. Where is it? Specifically was one of the example roles. Is it... So lockpicking was set at Dex and Athletics.
Dex and athletics, okay?
Yes. Since you do have a lockpick, this will be good. You've come down from cocaine, so you're fine. Your hands are steady. Alright, so I'm gonna be... Let's see. This will be a difficulty of 4. Alright, would you like to use willpower or the other roll?
Conviction. If I use conviction, if it fails, would that
It means your next roll is
snap?
gonna be a bit scuffed, basically.
Only if it fails?
Only if it fails.
And what, I just re-roll that entire thing again?
You will roll an extra. Will is the re-roll. So you can use a will point and a conviction, or you can use 2 wills.
Fuck.
What do you want to do?
I don't really want to use either of them, to be honest.
Alright, roll to see if if the lock breaks. Pick lock breaks. Lockpick
roll
even.
what?
I said every version of that word. Lockpick.
Or roll what?
Roll to see if the lockpick breaks.
Yeah, but roll what though?
Okay, roll a d10. If it's 5 and above, it doesn't break. Okay, you're good. You can try again.
Thank God.
Okay. Let's try again then.
Same roll. So Dex and Athletics. Oh no.
Ooh.
Roll again to see if your lockpick breaks. Okay,
Oh my God.
that is so close. Well done. Whew.
Can I do it again?
You can. But be careful. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god!
You're lucky. Okay, this is getting scary. So
Oh my god, dude.
all right, so you got a 9 and 10 is you got that takes away. Yeah, no, that's still. Please don't break. Oh my god, how are you not doing?
God!
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
God! Come on, come on.
You're
come on.
sweating.
Sorry, guys. I only have one eye.
You're sweating right now. Okay, the
Oh.
10 is a 2. The 10 is a 2, so you do it. You do it. Thank God.
Fucking God.
Ah! All
I
right.
was gonna say, give the lockpick to B.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. During this time, when you hear fiddling and curses and fiddling and cracking and curses, V, you're tending to this bloke.
He won't stop crying. My God.
He won't stop crying.
She gets him taped up. She doesn't give him anything for the pain because fuck him. He works for this asshole. Yeah, she finishes patching him up. What are we gonna do with him?
I got an idea. Why don't we call the guys to make him go upstairs and stuff?
Yes. Okay.
And
He needs to go to the hospital.
yeah, they had to take him.
Mm-hmm.
And okay.
Like this is broken. He needs like
Are you sure it's broken?
yes.
Should we make sure?
It's
No, we can't, Billy, because if he's crying and he's still
Hold
very
on.
much conscious.
I can make him unconscious real easy.
Billy just nods.
And he kind of smiles.
Billy would
and
just nod.
Nods in agreement with Billy.
This guy's like, wait, what?
There's a nerve that you can just kinda pinch. It'll
We all kind of just like, we gotta hold you down for this, bud. Make sure your legs, this is gonna hurt. Bite down on this.
Yeah, Gary, you notice Gary just sort of like blocking the doorway, going,
Yes, me.
okay. Easy. I probably have to roll for this. Yes, no.
what are you doing? Exactly.
Just hitting a certain like area of nerves
Okay.
hard enough that it'll shock the system to kind of knock him out.
Okay, dexterity medicine. This medicine stuff is your area of expertise as well, so this will be a 3 to beat.
Oh, you got this. Hell
Easy.
yeah.
All right, yep.
Easy dub.
He is out like a light.
All right.
Oh, he's passed out from the pain and his ankle's hella broken. Someone needs to take him to the hospital.
And this is where Gary's moment to shine is. He's like, oh my days, I better help him out. And he tells the lad, someone go call an ambulance, please. He's not very good at acting, but they see the unconscious person and go, oh shit, we better call an ambulance, and they do so. Sorry, he runs off to the office to call someone, and Gary, makes excuses and blah blah. So you have a chance. The door is open. What do you do?
If we're gonna do this, we gotta go now.
Okay. What do you guys want? All of us go down, or should we have him carry the guy upstairs?
Should we wait for them to take the guy upstairs, or do we just go now?
I got an idea. Eddie kind of stands right next to Gary. You guys over there. Can you guys carry this guy out? He's unconscious. We gotta get into the hospital. The other guy's calling 911 because Gary told you guys to. Please. Talk to these two. Down in front of the doggies.
Yeah, sure, we'll do whatever. Yeah. Alright.
And he makes his way back in the door.
Okay. What do you do?
I guess we wait for them to see if they take the guy out then, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I
Gary
roll
does it.
for-
Gary does it.
Okay. Okay. Bye, nerd. I'm sorry for pushing you down the stairs.
So do we want to wait for them to all go upstairs? Or are they probably going to be like, you have to go up... They're probably going to be like, you have to go upstairs.
Oh, Gary says, we don't want the ambulance crew making their way down here. It's probably little fucking dogs and all. Let's just carry him upstairs. You get his leg. He's get his good leg, and I'll get his shoulders. Yeah, we'll carry him up. So those lot basically start carrying the bloke up the stairs. And Gary does his best to make it as annoying as possible to keep him preoccupied. So you have lots of time to open the door
Alright.
and scarper.
Let's go in the door, guys.
Alright, we're off to see the wizard.
This is where things are gonna get hairy.
Yeah. All right. So you know there's a security check immediately. What do you do?
I guess I can have both fucking a flashbang and a fucking regular grenade. Just my hands in both pockets, ready to pull both of them out.
Or, hear me out. Are they facing the stairs or are they turned away?
Well, they don't expect people to come down the stairs, really, so they're currently at their desk.
What? Would we potentially be able to sneak behind them and try to take them out that way?
Unfortunately, because of the room layout, that's not possible. Their desk is facing the entrance from the staircase.
Fuck. Okay.
We can maybe lie. What if we manipulate them and say, "Oh, hey, my name is Edgar and I'm part of the tour. My guy lost. The other guy pointed me over here."
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I feel like this is gonna be like
Or-
nobody is supposed to be down here type shit.
Okay. True.
Wait. The
There's
voicemail-
cocaine and there's a fucking weapons armory.
The voicemail, though.
This is a weapons armory right here.
The voicemail that said that they want to keep Jackie alive and let his injuries heal.
You're the doctor.
He's the doctor.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Smart.
Smart. Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Billy will still have both of his hands in his pocket.
Okay.
Just as like a,
or-
if
or
shit
on
goes
her-
wrong, I'm pulling them out and I'm gonna be like, listen,
Who wants to do the talking?
you're the charisma.
Yeah, true.
You'll be V's backup. V has like medical stuff.
All right. Eddie approaches the guys at the desk. Hey. Hi.
Hello?
Hi. Yes. So sorry. My name is Pablo. I was called with my doctor friend. We're here to tend to
Billy
Jackie.
nudges V.
You know, I point over to V. Due to his injuries, because he needs to feel better, we want to make sure he's in tip-top shape. He says with the most straightest of face.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. That fucking Sandra girl wasn't really doing very well. The bloke's in the bad shape. I think he's pretty sick now.
Billy would come down to him and be like, yeah, we got some food too. Smile.
Oh yeah, okay.
Billy would drop off some food right here.
Nice one. Yeah, I'm not due for a break in bloody ages. Just saving my life, mate.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take us over to take my doctor friend over to where we're keeping him?
Yeah, first of all, can I We need to pat you down.
Oh. Oh, you need to
Oh.
pat us down. Well, we have all the medical supplies, you know. We
Yeah. Well, let's
is
see
that
him.
routine?
Let's
I
see
don't, I
him.
don't like.
Open up the bag. Let's see. How are you gonna blag your way out of this? Do you show what bag do you show?
V. He looks at V.
Yeah, Veronica opens her bag because anything that wasn't medical was tucked away into a pocket in the bag, so it's not obvious it's in there.
Okay.
So she opens her bag and, you know, the stitch kit, the bandages, the saline, it's all pretty abundantly there.
So I'm going to do a combination of you trying to lie to these people. So you two can work together for this. Depends. Make a choice of who wants to lead the role and who adds to it. And these blokes will be trying to see if you are lying. And so it'll be contested in that way.
All right. My manipulation. Is it your manipulation? No, what's yours at?
Mine. Oh, let me find it. My manipulation is at 3.
All right, mine's at 4.
All right. They're going to roll perception and intuition. Just try to decipher your intentions.
Okay, what are we rolling?
Manipulation, right?
Yeah?
Just
And
manipulation.
I'm gonna do performance again.
Okay.
Alright, do I do the same?
You roll one of them, yes, to add to yours. So that's to his, sorry, yes. So which ones do you want? Manipulation and performance as well? Or you got something else you'd prefer to use?
Just taking a look at what I have.
I'll be rolling twice because there's 2 men.
Work here?
Sorry?
Would subterfuge work here?
Yes, yes. It's kind of like trying to be like a spy in a sense, you know. You're trying to disguise your intentions and stuff.
Alright, so it's, what's the difficulty?
It'll be contested against these two, so I'll be rolling twice.
Okay.
Alright, so perception.
What's the
intuition.
difficulty, by the way?
It's contested. So whoever has the most successes.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh,
okay. Oh, shit.
so one bloke got 4,
Ooh.
and the other bloke got 4.
Can I use?
Now you're adding to the pool, so it'll be
Oh.
3. Was it 4?
But I got 2
1.
ones.
Yeah, so 3 and 2, which is 5.
Oh, can I use willpower?
I mean, yeah, you beat their successes though. So you got most successes.
Oh.
You combined them.
Oh.
So you got a total of
Oh.
5.
Oh, gotcha. So
Yes.
we just had to be each 4 then.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ah, thank God.
Are you okay?
Good liar.
Yeah. 'Cause- I mean, with the
Yeah.
combination of the medical bag and stuff like that, and you know your charm, you've managed to convince them. They're kind of just watching you, however.
All right.
It's
Well,
them two or all of us? Do we all get the pass?
Oh yeah, they believe they believe for now.
all right. Well, if you don't mind taking us to the person, then we'll be more than happy to. Well, my friend here will be more than happy to take care of him.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll get the keys. Right. One bloke stays behind. One of them with the keys goes to Jackie's room, and he unlocks the door.
Whoops.
All right, and let me read a thingy. So basically, you're being let into the room. Let's see. So as the door swings open, to the room that Jackie has been held. There is a sudden movement from the wall next to the door as a thin figure raises a broken stool above their head, ready to bring it down on the first person going through the door. So whoever's first, please make a dex and dodge.
Wait, wouldn't it be the guard opening the door?
No, he only opened the door and stepped aside.
Alright, it's gonna be Veronica going through first.
Yep, so Veronica. Yeah.
Difficulty 6.
This will be a difficulty of 2, actually.
Okay.
I was to forget.
So, would you like to roll something else to help you out there?
Willpower.
Yeah, let's, we should probably do that, huh?
Thank God we gave you one.
It's the free one, dude. Hell yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay, so what do I do for that?
Don't get
Come on.
bonked. Oh no.
All you have to do is get something higher than a 1, right?
Okay, so do I basically
Yes,
do-
yes, you need a one more success at least.
Ah, thank God.
All right. So yeah. Jackie misses, realizing who he's looking at the doorway, and he freezes in shock. How you all remember Jackie is far different from the person you see in front of you. His hair has been crudely cut shorter, as if with a knife or a pair of garden shears. His undercut has grown out and his facial hair has grown in. His face looks very pale, sunken, exhausted, and his usual eye makeup is instead replaced with dark circles from lack of sleep and illness. He is bare from the waist up, shivering as he stands, new bite marks all over his arms, shoulders, and the back of his neck. Some seem to not be doing so great and need actual proper treatment. Worse still, having put the broken stool down and placing a hand over his mouth in shock at seeing his friends, you can see that his fingernails have been pulled out. Jackie attempts to speak, but his voice is hoarse and quiet, and he is clearly overcome with an array of emotions ranging from confusion, joy, pain, relief, and shame. And he just stands there.
Veronica kind of ushers him back in, trying to get him to sit down or lay down or something.
Yeah, he does. He just follows directions.
Okay. She's gonna start tending to like the worst of the wounds. Cleaning
Yeah.
them out because she does have like regular saline that's not in the bag. She has like all her basic equipment.
Is this locked, this room? This right here?
This guard's standing right next to it with the dogs. It isn't locked, really. It's more like an open doorway, but because of the guards there, you know.
Can
and
Billy do a perception to see if any of them have guns? Like,
sure. So it'll be awareness and perception.
Well, V does the medical thing and Billy looks for guns. I'm gonna bring it back to Billy quick, okay?
Okay.
what should the check be?
Make the difficulty 3. Perception and awareness. Alright, easy, yeah. You do notice they have basically a little pistol next to them.
Which one?
The one at the doorway.
This one.
Yeah, the security guards. The people with the dogs don't seem to have any.
Okay. So Billy's trying to think now. Like, we got to get this guy into this room, and we have to pretty much stick him up, take the gun, and like hold these bozos hostage.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know how to relay that.
You can
in
always just
here?
go into the room as well. if you
Yeah,
need
he'll
to.
go in and be like,
Come back.
I'll come back.
he'll look at like he'll look over Jackie to see if it's like the person that like is Garfield, you know?
I mean, he looks fucking rough as shit, but it is who you remember.
Billy will look at V and be like, V, I think you were right. I think this is Jackie.
Yeah, I mean, you recognize the tattoos, if anything, so.
Is he like conscious? Like, what does he recognize who we are?
He definitely recognized you all. And he's in absolute shock to see a couple of them, especially Billy and Tilly.
Billy will a kind of like gesture to V, like with his like that, like the guy out there and like has a gun, and he'll like make a gun thing with his hand and be like, "Hey, I think we need your help in here or something." I don't know how we have to do. We have to pretty much everybody has to get on the same page. Like, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but if that dude has a gun, we don't have a gun. Like, if that dude draws on us, we're fucked.
Yep, yep.
We're not like fucked, but you know.
Yeah, I understand. So how are you wanting to? You want to whisper it? Do you want to what? Make?
He'll
a
just say that to
gesture?
V, and then he'll be like Eddie, or Edgar,
Edgar.
Pablo,
Pablo. This is Pablo.
and he'll be like, Billy will be like, "It's right, the lightning time." He'll be like, Tilly, or a girl, Jojo. Be like, "Hey, it's time. We'll have to be like, we have to get this guy in here, and then stun him, and then Billy will just take the gun." I don't know if I should just, and then have Tilly hold the fucking flashbang.
She has two things in her hands. One is the miniature stun device, and also the flashbang.
Yeah, okay. So she could have the taser. So maybe we tase this. Have this guy come in here. We tase him. Billy will try grab.
How's Jackie looking though, from the
Not
perspective?
good.
Not good. Some of his wounds look pretty infected. He looks sick, but he was standing. He just seems extremely weak and tired.
She does have him hooked up to the saline to get fluids back into his body at the moment.
Is he hungry? We got someone to stir fry.
Oh
We
god.
are not
give him
giving
that.
him the stir fry.
What if hear me out, Billy. You still have the, the fun thing, right?
The grenade?
What if I give you one of my squeaky toys for the dogs and you chuck it across the way and it goes boom?
You want to tie wait, to a flashbang or the actual grenade?
No, you do the little switcheroo. You play the squeaker in front of the dog, but throw a grenade instead and let the dog play fetch.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's if we have one grenade, I think that is a super meme way. We're just gonna be straight into combat, and we're gonna have to fight the entire way out of here.
Okay, fair.
So Billy's mindset is we have to try to get this guy is the immediate threat. We have to get him in here. We tase him. Billy will take his gun. Tilly will come out here. Billy will come out and be like, "Everybody, put your fucking we can grab the guy by the neck and use him like a human shield."
Yep.
And then be like, "Everybody, put your Eddie could grab the guy with a knife to his neck. Billy can hold the fucking gun out. Tilly can have the taser and the grenade out. Be like, everybody, put your."
Gonna be able to hold that man? He's like twice.
He's
my
gonna be
size.
tased. He's gonna be stunned.
Okay, we need that guy inside, right? Let me go convince him to come inside.
Say it's really bad. He's bleeding.
Yeah.
She's having a seizure.
We need help, and I'll lie to him, and that's when you guys do the jump, okay?
Okay.
All right.
At this point, Billy's gonna have fucking brass knuckles ready to go, and Tilly will have. Wait, should we have double tasers?
V, does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I will get a taser. I'll take the taser, and then Tilly will have a taser, and we'll double tase this guy. Billy will grab the fucking gun, and then it's pretty much action mode after that.
Yeah.
Probably
All right.
raid the fucking stash of weapons.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get in that stash of weapons ASAP.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should just fucking start blasting this fucking dog. I don't know if I should just start blasting or we try to take these bozos hostage.
The dogs
know
are
what-
on leashes.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
I
Yeah.
will say I do have raid in 13 minutes.
Oh, and you have
Alright.
the squeaky
Keep
toy.
in mind on that.
Okay.
Um, Okay. And so Eddie kind of approaches. He kind of takes a moment before he steps outside, centers himself, and goes, okay. He approaches this guy very quickly in what looks to be very panicked. Oh my god, hey, I need your help. I'm too weak. Look at me. I'm scrawny. I'm basically the Elder Twink, okay? We need help moving the guy in there to a different position, and he's too heavy for me. Can you help? You're a big, strong guy. You could definitely do this.
Oh, yeah. I can't.
I want to have Billy to like ready in action to just as soon as this dude steps in like the door to just zap this dude and fucking just go straight for the handcuff.
All right, yeah. Tilly's on board too, so she's got a thing ready.
And then Billy will like try to like grab the guy and then like turn him with the like gun, like have him like in a choke, like a with a like a human shield sort of situation.
Headlock type of thing. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So
right before he does it, he takes his sunglasses off, so his fucking exposed eye is exposed, like his. So he looks fucking. He looks like a monster.
All right. So he steps through the door, and then you go for it.
Yeah.
All right. Tilly does 2 at the same time. Zappity zap. A little bit. Okay, so this will be a melee attack. So because you're just trying to aim this device, it's not so much a strength but a dexterity thing. So it'll be melee plus dex plus whatever, and then the damage is whatever successes and the taser thing. So let's do just for now. Roll dexterity and melee.
Against what difficulty?
This will be contested because actually this is a surprise, so it's not contested. It'll still instead just be a 3, you should say, because it's a surprise. Tilly's doing it at the same time as well.
Uh-oh.
So if Tilly gets a 1, we combine. Get the 3?
Yeah, you're combining it because you're doing it together.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! All right, let's see.
Jesus.
But she's gonna re-roll that with a will. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Have you got any other things?
I do. I'll use a will.
Okay.
I'll have her re-roll. You can re-roll for her.
Okay. Okay, good. All right, you got 3 successes. Zappity zap. Yes, combination is 3. All right, so this guy is zapped and stunned.
Okay. And I want to try to go like take the gun. And then do the headlock thing.
Okay. So he is now your hostage.
And I have the gun.
Yes.
Okay, at this point I tell does the other people notice?
I mean, they'll most certainly hear the commotion. So they're like getting their dogs primed, shall we say?
At this point, I should tell Eddie to fucking throw the squeaky toy.
Hey, doggies! Hey, over here! Hey! Eddie kind of like waves the squeaky toy in his hand.
Yeah.
Like, hi!
The dog's like, huh?
Yeah, hey! Oh, he's a good boy. You want this squeaky
Yeah,
toy?
they are pulling at their leashes to get out this toy.
Oh, hey! There you go! Alright, Billy! Rupert, come out!
Throw the toy. Okay, I'll come out with the guy and be like, okay, you guys don't move, or you're gonna get shot in the fucking face right now.
Oh shit!
And I point the gun at this guy, and I say, start moving the dogs backwards.
Yep.
Or you're gonna get shot. Start moving. We got the squeaky toy. Start moving, both of you.
Oh fuck! Do you have a walkie-talkie on you? No, I fucking left it upstairs.
Put the dogs inside this room.
Oh god. Okay.
Put the
alright.
dogs in both of them.
Yeah. All right.
Give
At this point, I'm signaling back. I'm like, come in here, Tilly.
Uh,
No, just put the dogs in there. I don't want you guys in there. Close the door.
all right. They close the door.
Both of you turn around, face the wall.
Okay.
I signal Eddie and Tilly to come
do
over
so.
here. I give Tilly zip ties.
Yes.
We have two zip ties. I'll give her both of them, and we zip tie. I'll do one at a time, and yeah.
Okay. Yep. She zip ties the blokes. There we go. That is done.
This guy is still okay. Now, fuck. There's still another guy, right? Where'd the other guy go?
Yeah, there was two. There was one in the security room while I let you in. So he's seen the commotion. He steps outside, notices there was a gun, and is froze in the doorway.
I'll be like, hey, come over here, now.
Eddie is gonna make his way back into with V and Jackie to kind of help V with whatever she needs.
Yeah.
Billy tells Eddie to come and start searching this fucking unconscious dude for a key to see if we can get in the fucking gun room.
Well,
Or Tilly, he tells Tilly to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the other dude? Is the other dude like in here?
He
with
was
us
at the
now?
desk, but then he moved to the doorway.
Yeah, I told him to come over
Yeah.
here.
All right. Okay. So he is there.
We search. So fuck. We should just tase this other dude. That's still up.
Yep. So Tilly will just go zap. Tase the bloke. He's not moving because you have the other guy hostage, so he basically just gets zapped. What is your plan next after that?
Search them for keys to see if we can get a key to here.
Yep. There is indeed a ring of keys.
Do they have? Does he have a gun too?
Yes,
A
he does.
walkie-talkie?
He has a gun.
Phone, walkie-talkie. We take
Yep.
phones. Any phones and electronics get dumped into a box, including these other guys.
Okay.
The other gun, he'll go and hand it to V
All right. Okay.
or Eddie, or he'll give the gun to Eddie. I don't know how Eddie feels with guns, but
Well,
and then we'll try to unlock this fucking room.
All right. Yeah. Tilly, once able to, she will just go through the keys, just chest them all out. One does lock the room, unlock the room.
While that's happening, Billy will come over here and fucking clobber both these dudes in the back of the head with the brass knuckles and knock
Alright.
their asses out.
All right. They are unconscious and zip tied. You have the two, one zapped security guy. One is zapped. One is hostage.
The one that's zapped will fucking hit him in the face with brass knuckles too.
Okay. He's unconscious.
Then we'll throw everybody inside this other coke room with all the other plants. We'll throw all the unconscious bodies in there.
Okay. Let me just.
And lock the door.
Yeah, and close the door. And then now we're just... Okay, we're... contents of the armory, and then, like, Jackie's... like, health, I guess.
Yes. All right. So, because Humble needs to go to raid, we can
sorry,
continue.
guys.
No, it's okay. We can continue this and finish this off properly tomorrow instead of rushing it, if that's
Yep.
all right.
I'm down
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
finish it
and then
now.
we'll
I
have,
think
like,
it's so fun. I don't
It'll
wanna
give us a
rush it.
lot of extra time to... like, we'll be able to, like, join the server for sure if we all make it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't think anybody should be texting anymore if we're,
No,
like, putting a
no texting.
timestamp in this now,
Yes,
you know?
yes, yeah.
No more texts.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Because this is supposed to, like, all... Like, we're assuming this is all gonna happen today, and then we'll just... Tomorrow will be, like, the flight and shit, you know?
Should we say the? Should we say that most of it kicked off? Yesterday, and then
Like,
everything kind of finales is basically today, and then
Yes.
Yeah, because
tomorrow
we
everyone's
just
coming
if the
home.
timelines get missed, we
Yeah.
just laugh and say jet lag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, jet lag.
Jet lag, hee hee.
Sorry, I'm
Jet lag.
so jet lagged.
Yeah.
Leek,
Yes.
thank you for doing this.
Hey, this is a lot of fun.
I'm so
Out
happy.
of how many years I've done GTA RP alone, I've never had anyone actually do a one-shot for things that happen off server to bring it in. So this has been so fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. I love running games. And obviously, as tradition shows, one shots inevitably become two shots. So there you go.
Now,
How conscious is this hostage that we have right now? I want to keep him on his knees right now, and we want the zip ties on him. If we can put the zip ties on him.
didn't we use both zip ties though? On the other
Yeah,
guys?
we have them both. Oh, what about the fuzzy handcuffs?
The fuzzy handcuffs that are breakable. You know what? He doesn't know that though. He doesn't.
What else do we
know.
have? We don't have fucking rope, do we? I knew we should have gotten rope, just like Boondock Saints. God damn it!
Okay. I got an idea. Eddie kind of reaches into the backpack, kind of going through it, and pulls up the the fuzzy cuffs.
I kicked this guy down like onto his like stomach, and I said, "Don't fucking move, or I'll blow your fucking head off." And then I said, "Watch him."
You want out here? I'm gonna put him on him, because Eddie isn't really good at putting handcuffs and has to convince him. Is that gonna be a role that they're like legit cuffs and not just like breakaways?
I mean, this dude looks jacked as shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I got an idea.
Okay.
Billy will take out the concussive grenade. You'd be like, "Hey, have you ever had one of these? Have you ever seen one of these go off in somebody's mouth before?" I mean, it says like it's a flashbang, but there's enough force on here that can definitely blow off your hand, or in this case, you ever seen Attack on Titan? You ever been to the zoo? They got zoos over here. You guys got zoos? Yeah, you ever see like when a snake like unhinges its jaw to like eat like a deer? It's kind of like that. Like your head will kind of just like flap back and forth, like the Canadians from South Park. You want to be a Canadian from South Park? Open your mouth.
Oh wait, Billy, here. Make so he can't just spit it out either. Eddie kind of takes off his little safety scarf and whatnot, and is like, put this over his mouth after he puts the grenade, and then just tie it so he can't just like untie it right away. There you go. Gag him.
Maybe we'll do. Oh yeah, I also have this other one too. And he pulls out that frag grenade. I was like, we could use this one too.
Okay.
Puts them away, and then he puts them away, and he points the gun to his face. He's like, "What the fuck did you just say? You guys got fucking people kept in cages down here, and I'm the fucking crazy one? Shut your stupid face up and sit in the corner." We'll put it over to this corner.
All right.
Face the corner and kneel. Put your hands behind your... Interlock them. You know what interlock means? It's behind your head. You put them in between like a zipper. I'm gonna put this grenade in your mouth, and your whole fucking head's gonna turn into a zipper. Billy will say, Tilly to like watch him and be like, "Eddie, make sure he doesn't fucking move, because I do not want to have to kill somebody right now." And then Billy will go to this door here and be like, "Oh, so we searched the guys. Was there any keys or anything to this?" And I say, well, what's behind door number 1 over here, mister?" Opens the door. "Oh God, you guys got learning sticks." Billy picks one up, and he's like, "Oh my God, where's station 9.5, 9 3/4? I'm fucking Harry Pothead now, bitch." And then he walks over to the guy, and he fucking like puts it right up next to his ear, and just goes, "Bzzz." "Yeah, expecto patronum, pussy. Shut your stupid face up." Billy will go back in. He'll give the stun gun to Eddie. Eddie has the taser now. Like a bolt action. It'd probably be like a bolty. We're talking like country guns, or we're talking like military. Pump shotguns or double barrels? Which one? Double barrel. Okay, hell yeah. So there's a couple of those, and we got a bolt action rifle. Oh, perfect. Like handcuffs.
Awesome.
Oh, perfect. So how many pairs? Just one? A rack of 4. Okay, perfect. So we put we'll take. Billy will start like. Is there like a bag or anything nearby him? No. Okay, Billy will grab the double barrel. He'll look for. I guess he'll do like a check to see how much ammo there is. I guess for the shotguns. Okay, so we got shotgun shells. Okay, Billy will start empty a box and start loading up the double barrel, and then he'll just start putting shells in his pocket. He'll just start, Rage Against the Machine style. He'll grab the rifle box of ammo. He'll grab a pair of handcuffs, toss them to Tilly, and say, "Tie this behind this bozo's back." I've got like a crazy idea that might be like too much extra for this level of crackheadery, but was thinking of getting something that resembles like something that would feel like a grenade and tie it into this guy's the back of his hands, and then setting up like a tripwire or something like down over here with an actual concussive grenade, so that we have the pin, so that Billy can be like, "Here, I got the pin. This is gonna be here," and then he'll just like throw the pin like already there, like into the, he'll use that, like he'll just like twirl it around his finger, just walking around like whistling. I don't know. That might be too much though. I don't know if we should be leaving. We should start booby trapping this place. Billy's like thinking way too much. Like this is fucking like every time situations like this happens, it just goes back into like, what would you do if this was DayZ like mentality to like do stuff, and like all the like crazy, like, because we used to just capture people, like try to take people hostage all the time. That's like what we did. It was like situations like this. I guess we'll handcuff that dude behind his back, like hands like normal, like where his butt would be. Grab the other handcuffs. Tell Eddie to come over here to start putting this stuff in his bag, I guess, and ask him if he wants a shotgun or if he wants a rifle, or if he's good with the stun gun, with the cattle prod.
Eddie's just gonna take the stun gun. He's gonna say no to the gun itself.
Okay.
He'll hold on to it if he needs to.
Okay, take the handcuffs then. Put those handcuffs in your bag. We have 3 extra pairs. And then Billy's gonna load the other shotgun. He's gonna place it on this table. He's gonna grab the rifle and some shells. He's gonna place it over here next to V. He's gonna ask V like, what's the situation? Like how everything's good. And then Billy will be over here with the shotgun aimed at these fucking stairs, just chilling.
What are we doing? Intelligence. Okay, no difficulties. So set difficulty to 0 then. I think Veronica's at least gonna hand him the stun gun that she has, so he has something to defend himself.
We do have the ballistic off, by the way.
Oh yeah, and she'll also get him set up with the ballistic off to be able to take him dead. Yeah. So that's literally gonna be the only thing that is protecting him. Yep.
I'm gonna take that out of Eddie's inventory, and I gives that over to V to get him situated.
Billy's gonna ask to move to see if people can move like over here, so we can still have a conversation and be like watchful of the stairs. I want to move the hostage like in position of this door right here. Then we have the possibility of what we could do too, is we could, in theory. So what I want to do with Billy when he's walking around with the guy, I want to put one shotgun through like the back of his armhole, like in position to kind of like use it as like a stick, and then turn it around, like he can turn the guy around, but it won't it'll be like the barrel will be like pointing like past his stomach, you know, so he won't feel it, but he'll just, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I can have the other shotgun like, oh man, imagine having 2 shotguns on both sides like that and just be like, pow, pow, pow. That would look so cool, dude. God, that would be so sick, dude. Billy will put his eye patch back on. One thing we could do is we could call Jackie's, see if Jackie's phone has that, like that lady that you said, did she say what that name was, the lady we got the safe from? See if she's in his phone and try calling her and then having her raise an alarm to meet somewhere give her the password to the safe, tell her to meet us at that park in 15 in an hour or something, you know, to have like make it so that everybody, you know, upstairs panics and fucking, you know, clears the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Alexandria. Yeah, so Billy's train of thought is we use the phone to call the lady that you stole the safe from. Eddie will talk and be like, hey, it's me, Edgar, or whatever you said your name was, you know? You talk to her, you tell her the password, like, hey, go to I noticed the safe, you know? Go to the safe, tell her what the password is, and then be like, you have 1 hour. Meet me in the park. I'll call you in an hour. Go to the park. I'll call you in an hour. Bring $25,000 or $10,000 or something like that, you know?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, he forgets all of it. Oh,
No, that depends on what Leek wants me to forget right now, Freddy. Sorry, the timing just happened. I might get some clarity and everything on that too, Leek. Okay.
but that's like an idea of what we could do, or we could just, you know, go up the stairs and see what happens.
Was this explained by?
I'm not. I guess like at some point he wants to bring that up. I'm not sure where the timeline is of what, because Billy was doing stuff while you guys were doing the medical stuff, right? Like we're all doing different things within this period of what was just a few minutes, you know?
Okay.
So I guess this would be like he would explain that, I guess, when we're like situated now. Veronica has the gun right here, the rifle with a box of shells. Eddie has the stun gun, the taser prod, the cattle prod with 3 handcuffs. This bozo is handcuffed. Billy's got a loaded shotgun, double barrel shotgun here, with a loaded shotgun in his hands right now as well.
Eddie's just kind of standing in the middle of the hallway between the 3 doors, kind of confused. He looks frustrated and is kind of doing a repetitive motion in a circle. What happened?
Billy will grab this shotgun in his left hand, just like not like in a threatening thing, and then he'll put the shotgun in between this guy's arm and start moving him. Billy will move him, spin him around and like aim like towards the stairs to be like, what do you mean?
I remember coming down here. We saw Jackie. Where did this come from? He kind of.
Oh fuck! This is not the time, Eddie. This is not the time.
Okay. I understand.
What do you remember?
At the time, I remember coming down here, pretending to be doctors, seeing Jackie, and everything else is a blink. I don't know where this came from. Where did you get a shotgun? Where are the dogs?
The dogs are locked. Billy will point with the other shotgun in his left hand. The dogs are in that room. The rest of the people are. They're unconscious and tied up in the other room.
Eddie, visibly frustrated that he just completely forgot all of that.
I beat them down I didn't kill the dogs yet because I'm waiting to see if Jackie wants me to kill them or not.
Okay, well, let's. Where's V at right now? Is she still in that
Billy
room?
Billy will point with the shotgun of this guy and be like, she's in there. Ask him if he wants me to kill the dogs.
I'm not gonna.
Ask him.
Eddie ignores the fact that I'm killing the dogs and turns to be. I think I forgot something. Is Jackie able to move?
He's able to stand. But it's probably best if someone's supporting him as we move her out.
Okay, I guess let's go with Billy and I guess what looks like to be our hostage. He says, kind of really confused a
Yeah.
little bit.
Hey, hostage, what's your name? Jeffy.
Oh.
Your name is Jeffy. What's that short for?
Oh.
Jeffrold? Jeffrey?
He's-
Billy wants to check, like to see how scared or, like, to vibe check this guy. To see how intimidated he feels.
Also, V definitely picked up the gun and the bullets before she left the room.
Eddie comes back out, V. He's like, what did he say? Is he talking? Is Garfield talking in there? Billy will take one of the shotguns out of the guy and be like, watch this guy. Billy will start walking over here with both shotguns in his hands, like side by side, like a fucking lunatic. Then he'll step in here. Billy will take a cigarette out of his pack of cigarettes. This is his last one the last cigarette that he had that he was saving. You know, tries putting it in Jackie's mouth. He's like, hey Garf, you doing okay, bud? And then he'll try to look for a lighter that he doesn't have, and he's like, fuck. And he's like, hey, you got a light? Hey, wait. Before you go, I have to ask you. You want me to take care of these dogs for you? Which dogs did this? He'll point to the bite marks. Billy will come up, start walking out here. He'll point to this fucking guy. He'll be like, what about this guy? He said his name's Jeffy.
Can we not call him that?
What scale of 1 to 10? 10 being very nice, 10 being very bad, 1 being very nice. What would you say this guy treated you on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, it's lucky day, Jeffy. All right, let's come down over here. Billy will come down over here with the shotgun.
Billy,
He'll open this door up. He'll drag one of the guys out. He's like, what about this guy? So Billy just will notice that, and Billy will just fucking immediately grab that fucking guy, drag his ass out here. He'll be like, Eddie, give me your fucking scarf.
Eddie is gonna tell him, say no, and bring up a
Billy points the shotgun at Eddie's face. He's like, Eddie,
no,
give me your scarf now.
We're not giving you the scarf because we still need to get out of here, Billy. And Jackie is hurt. Locking them up so they can't interfere is fine for now. But
Billy says, have it your way then. He grabs the guy by the neck, by the back of his head, and he just opens his mouth and takes a huge fucking chunk out of this dude's fucking jugular and starts just gnawing at him like he's like a fucking dog, like just rips into this dude's fucking neck like a fucking monster, dude.
Veronica's blinking rapidly.
we are.
At this point, Billy just like, he's got blood all over his face. He's like, and then he spits the fucking blood towards fucking Eddie. He walks over to Eddie. He spits the fucking blood, fucking grabs the fucking scarf off of his neck and fucking wipes his fucking face with it. And then just pulls out and then he puts the shotgun like over his back. He pulls out the handgun and be like, do you want me to go finish the other guys off, or what are we doing now?
Billy? We still need to get back to Los Santos. Eddie's at this point is very visibly frustrated.
You should have given me the scarf and this guy didn't have to die.
No. Stop that. You made that choice. We have to get Jackie here, and V has to make sure that he's okay. Or all of this is up in smoke. And let me remind you that there's still people upstairs, Billy.
At this point, Billy's like, "You're right." Billy walks over here, and he'll just start with the brass knuckles, make sure these dudes are fucking not conscious, and just starts fucking swailing on them.
Oh, there's so much blood.
One of them zip tied. The other one was just like already knocked. He was like halfway unconscious. Like with the this guy was zip tied. This dude this guy got zapped and then beaten with brass knuckles. Yeah, just swailing.
No, Eddie is gonna go in there and what plants are these, by the way?
These are cocaine, like coke plants.
How bad is the odor in the room? Like, very humid. Okay.
These are like pre-processed, so.
Okay.
Before, yeah.
At this point, he's gonna go in the room and he's going to look Billy in the face and genuinely try his best on convincing him that we need to figure out how to get out here without getting in a fight. Because Jackie is not in any condition to actually fight. And if we have to get in a shootout, we're down Tilly and it's just V who's tending to Jackie, and we can't carry unconscious bodies out.
Well, I'm not planning on carrying these guys anywhere.
Billy continues fucking punching him.
Can I roll to try to convince Billy?
Sure. Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to contest it.
And this is Billy has his cannibal commando skill thing activated now because you've been disobeying his like what he would like, his things for the situation so many times with the phone, with this.
I want to convince him and have him understand that Jackie's in no condition to fight, and the least amount of fight and violence that we have to deal with right now is probably for the best until it's absolutely necessary.
And as you're explaining that, Billy would be like, they did damage to Jackie, I'm doing damage back, both things can still happen, this is just what has to be done before we can go upstairs.
I don't, but I do have points in empathy.
At this point, Billy is like just doing what has to be done because like they beat Jackie within an inch of their life, and had the dogs sick on him. At this point, Billy will be like, you know what? You're right, Eddie. You know what? He'll start dragging the fucking guy out and be like, I'm not gonna hurt them anymore. We'll let the dogs decide. And he'll fucking start dragging this fucking dude out by his like fucking the back of his neck, like over here, and be like, we'll just leave him with the dogs and we'll let the dogs decide, Eddie. I won't do anything else. You're right, Eddie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eddie.
Whoa. We're contesting to not have him open that door, by the way, to convince him just to go to the stair.
That's fine.
We prep the sedative.
I don't. You know what? I think V 100% will try to help Eddie. Veronica has no empathy. She's not a survival. She has intuition. She has subterfuge. Yeah, she's not trying to manipulate. Is the thing. No, but she is not gonna be helpful at all.
Ooh. All right.
She's here for moral support.
Difficult doesn't matter. Difficulty doesn't matter, right? All right. Let's see what we get. Holy shit. Can I willpower that one? All right. Sorry, Billy. You're out of control, bud. We need all the help we can get. Oh wait, I got a 10 though, and I rolled that 1, so wouldn't that be?
I rolled a 3 already. Billy will then get the fucking grab the shotgun and say fine, and then fucking one last rifle butt to these dudes' head to just like knock them out, and then that'll be that.
Okay, all right. Eddie makes his way back to Dylan and Jackie. All right. Billy
Will then come walk up and then just like, still like kind of like blood still like on his face. He's just like fucking staring at this dude like with his one eye, just like extremely wide-eyed, like with his teeth like showing with like a little, like his lip is like twitching. Like you know Dave Mustaine from Megadeth, he does like this like lip thing. Billy's just like doing the Dave Mustaine like lip thing. Billy's just gonna stare at him now and then be like, okay, Eddie, what are we doing? And he's just gonna continue just like staring at this guy. And he's gonna put the shotgun, like he's gonna spin the guy around, stick the shotgun like through the arm thing, and then just be, just chilling. Just relax now, just, leaning up against the wall, just putting his feet like just like nothing happened, just like, okay, what are we doing now? Billy will just like snap out of me. Okay, what are we doing, guys? Time's a wasted. I'm good to go. What about you?
Okay, well, we have a hostage. V, Billy, what do you guys think? How should we get out of this without getting into a crazy gunfight that could potentially lead us all really hurt? Or worse. Eddie kind of shrugs a little bit. We definitely can use the hostage.
Guess who realized I'd muted
Use a
myself
hostage
on the
because they're
recording
really
for a long
great
time.
version.
Billy kind of just like scoffs. He's like,
Sorry, people watching this
of
video.
course there
I'm
is.
stupid.
But you guys aren't going to
But I'm
listen to me
back.
anyway, so you guys figure it out.
Well, no, we'll listen to you. We just don't think.
He'll just put his
murdering-
earpods in now and he'll just start listening to music.
Billy.
Figure it out.
I'm letting.
I did what I had to do. He'll put his hand on Garfield's shoulder. He's like, just glad Garf's okay.
Alright, Eddie. We don't have
Billy will
eyes-
flick the take the cigarette out of his mouth, like flick the ash for him, take a drag of it, and then like put it back in his mouth for him.
Yeah. He doesn't really respond too much. He just accepts what's happening.
Yeah,
We don't have eyes upstairs. We don't know where anyone is in relation to those stairs.
That's true. Wait, Billy. Eddie's gonna go over and like shout. Not actually, we're not gonna shout. We're gonna pull out one of the earpods. All right, Billy. If we want Garfield out of here, we need to work together. Okay?
Billy will just sigh and he'll be like, "You grab Jackie's phone and use his phone as a distraction, then, because he doesn't know, the documents, the safe. Call that lady, say meet somewhere in an hour, bring not a crazy amount of money, but enough money to know that it's going to be taken seriously, but not like a crazy amount of money where they won't have time to scramble for it. You want to create just an amount of time for it to be believable and create just enough chaos that people start scrambling and they don't have time to think everything through. Hopefully giving us enough time for them to send the big scary people away for us to, have a better diversion down here. Or it backfires and they're like, okay, we have to grab Jackie and move, and then everybody just starts coming down the stairs and, but it's, double-edged sword.
At that moment, Eddie has kind of like a little aha moment, and he goes to V. Billy's right. You still have that voice recording of that one person, right?
I mean, yeah, I forwarded it to Mason, but
I have it on my phone. I could play it on my soundboard to show them I have it, to really kind of get them worried, and we can say, I'll give you the soundbite on a USB drive, as well as the original documents, but you, Nico, and all of you have to meet me at a location. And that gets rid of anyone upstairs.
I think it's worth a shot. 'Cause
Okay.
if we can get them to go to another location, we never have to show up.
Yeah, and I know that there's a dog upstairs. I can distract the dog. I still have the squeaky toy. That's not a problem.
Billy will be like, those dogs are also, that Stir Friday might be kicking in soon, too.
Yep.
Those
Okay.
dogs love us now because we fed them.
Okay.
That's how Billy sees it in his mind, even though it may not be true. But he's like, yeah, those are my dogs now. I own those dogs. I'm the alpha.
Eddie takes out Jackie's phone and, begins to call. Well, he goes through and tries to check to see if we have Alexandria's phone number in the phone anywhere.
Yes, you do see Alexandria's phone number.
We give her a little bit of a ring.
Okay. There's a long time before she picks up. You almost worry that she's not going to pick up at all, but there is a click. And, hello?
Hi!
There is a pause. How'd you get this phone?
Oh, I don't think that's really important of how I got this phone. But what's important is that safe you have in your office.
Yeah? What about it?
What if I told you I know the safe code?
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I know there's something fishy about you two.
Well, Well, I'll tell you what. I'm so nice, I'm gonna give you the safe code. Are you ready?
What the fuck is it? Yeah, sure. What?
Alright, well, why don't you make your way to the safe and
Yeah.
try it out? Do you know I'm telling the truth?
Alright. Ready?
5783.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of says and remains quiet so she can try.
Yeah. Right. Anything else?
Well, open it. You see anything inside?
There is another long pause and a string of curses. Did you fucking open this safe or you gonna fuck it? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna track you down. I'm gonna get Jason to fucking run through your pockets and everything. We're gonna get thrown in jail. Do you know who I'm fucking?
Whoa. Listen, I'm not the bad guy. Eddie says very empathetically and, trying to really manipulate the situation to his favor.
Yeah.
I'm not the bad guy. Listen, I want to give you the documents, actually. But I also got some very important information. Maybe you'd like to hear it?
Did you even know what they could do to you if they fucking find you?
Well, I guess, but they'd have to get out of prison and stuff if this information gets leaked out to the news or, I don't know, to other authorities other than
Jesus
your
fucking
family
Christ.
members.
What are your terms?
Eddie, well, I think you should listen. And Eddie kind of loads up his soundboard and presses play to hear the audio and stuff that was that they received of the incriminating evidence.
There's another long pause as they are clearly listening to the voice recording. And then the pause continues a moment after it finishes as well. Is Sandra in on this? She says.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Little piece of shit. I'm gonna rip her fucking hair out.
Tell you what. I'll meet you at the park. Near the Galaxy Center. With the file. As well as all the documents that were in the safe. And you bring, $5,000. How about that?
Sure. Why
But
not?
I want Nico and the other person on this recording there as well.
Alright.
You have 30 minutes.
Sure.
Chopped up.
She doesn't even
Bye.
respond and say goodbye. She just ends the call.
Billy just sighs and goes, We're an hour away from here. Why would you say 30 minutes?
I know, but if we told them that we're an hour away, they might think that we're here with Jackie. So 30 minutes means that they have to get there quickly. We then leave. We're not giving him the file or anything like that. We're keeping him.
As soon as we're out of here, we need to call Sandra.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, Tilly definitely nods to that. She is fucking worried.
Okay.
What are we gonna do with these two bozos?
Eddie.
This is just one guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, one guy. What are we gonna do with this bozo?
Eddie looks at the stun gun in his hand and looks at the guy, and then back at the stun gun and in his hand, and then back at the guy, and then looks over at V.
Billy looks over at Eddie, looks over at the guy, looks over at the blood pile, looks over back at the guy, looks over at V.
He's just like, he's craning his neck to try and see what's going on. It's like, whoa.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ha! Thank God! Woo! We're good.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Veronica's just staring Billy down and says, "Don't."
Billy just goes like, oh my God, you guys never let me do anything fun.
You just ripped down a guy's
Easton,
shoulder!
we wouldn't be having this problem if Easton was here.
Well,
We'd
Easton's
be
not
having
here.
more problems if Easton was here.
This place probably would have already been in flames.
Ooh, do you think there's gasoline somewhere once we get Jackie out of here?
There might be. Also, can I stun the guy?
You don't want to use him as a shield to walk.
Oh, we can stun him after we make sure that there's no one upstairs.
All right. Who wants to go up to the upstairs to the next floor?
Well, we have to see how long we're gonna wait. Like, guess we could. Like, Billy can stand here with the shotgun, with this guy aiming at the stairs, chilling, and then we could have people here listening to see if they can hear anything, like any commotions.
Yeah, so something does happen and I have to roll for it. 1 second.
Okay.
Above the floors though.
So, speak over to there.
And he's here.
Let's see. They're not really here, recording people. There is 2 blokes.
I have a really bad feeling.
I'm gonna roll d20.
Oh no.
I have a really bad feeling. I don't know if that's good for us or good for Lee.
Okay, 1 bloke leaves. One minute.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Okay, go back there. That's fine. And nearly done. Now, does this security guard notice the camera's off?
That's a good roll.
Okay. Alright, here we are. Alright, shortly you hear an alarm go off.
Uh-oh.
And it's not a fire alarm.
Uh-oh.
And Jeffy goes, "Oh shit! I think they found out what's happened." He's almost cocky. Then he shuts his mouth, realizing, wait, you shouldn't say it like that.
And then Billy will say, "Yeah, you know what that means? You're gonna end up like your buddy on the ground."
No, sorry.
This is the only time I condone killing Jeffy.
Well, at that point, Billy's like, "We're killing Jeffy."
No,
Not yet.
Eddie and V say in unison.
Can't wait to meet Jeffy on fucking Onyx now, dude. Wasn't I? Wait, you don't sound British. Why? I was supposed to kill you.
Uh-oh.
Now, does the gang go upstairs?
That's up to you.
I Guess we
You
don't
do have
really
the element of
a choice.
surprise if someone walks down the stairs single file, you know?
We gotta get out of here, though. That's what Eddie's at least thinking.
Here's the thing. If we go upstairs, we don't know what's waiting for us up there. It could put us in more danger. If
At this point, Billy's gonna say, "Okay, V, get behind this desk. Eddie, stand over here with the taser. Tilly, stand over here with the other taser. And we're just gonna fucking see what happens here." Billy is gonna stand right here with this at the door with this dude with the shotgun like this, with this dude standing right here with the shotgun raised.
Yeah. It isn't too long before you start hearing voices that are just above the floor going, what happened to the fucking dogs? What happened to the fucking dogs? Oh, shit. Oh, the door's open. God, for fuck's sake. And then you hear footsteps starting to scramble down these particular flight of stairs.
Wait, where's Tilly?
Tilly's next to Jackie.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, fuck, I forgot we had Jackie, too.
That's the whole reason we're
Sorry.
with our
Billy's
plan.
fucking zoned in right now on this.
Veronica
It's
definitely
one task at a time.
Veronica has the gun trained on the stairs for sure.
Yeah, Tilly and Jackie just go around the corner, safe.
Eddie's clutching that stun
Billy
gun.
will fucking kneel, take the, hit the guy in the back of his knees to have him go down, like on his knees, and then he'll take the shotgun from in between his arms and train it on the top of his shoulders, using the guy as like kind of like a human shield, like halfway through the door, and just, you know what I mean, so he can aim through here with this gun. Be like, downstairs.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hands up. You got 2 guns on you, trained on you right now. You 2. Hands up to the wall. Billy will motion to V to get behind him with the gun and then say, "Eddie, start handcuffing them." We have 3 handcuffs, you know? Handcuff them both together. 1 pair of handcuffs, this dude's leg to this dude's arm.
Wait, is there any desk or like a pipe or anything that they can like be handcuffed around?
Yeah, outside this particular room, there is a piping on the wall.
Where at exactly? Eddie's gonna bring that up. Billy, there was a pipe. Let's handcuff them together between the pipe, so they definitely can't get out.
But then we have to use 2 handcuffs.
No, then we only use 1. We handcuff one hand through the other and, link it through the pipe. Kind of like, the handcuffs in the middle and 1 handcuff on each hand in between.
But wouldn't that still be 2 handcuffs?
Nope.
Because they would have to. It'd be really fucking hard for them to.
Oh, you put the
climb that
handcuffs
pipe.
through? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, let's do that then. Billy will step out of the way and be like, "Keep your gun trained on him."
Eddie's gonna kind of motion to V to kind of keep the gun pointed at them.
Just
whatnot.
take their phones too. Take all the phones. We have like a box or like a pile of like people's phones and wallets and keys and shit somewhere. We'll just say it's right here.
Can I search them?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
With the gun, no, with a gun trained on them, they're just raising their hands, so you can pat them down.
They're not from Los Santos. They value their lives.
They value their lives here.
Yeah, Eddie, this sure is different from home.
I know, crazy. Usually I'm less intimidating, but I guess I love England.
Yeah, you find phones on them. They don't have anything like walkie-talkies. They don't have any wires or anything like that. They do have.
They got monies.
They got minis. They got car keys. They got the wallets.
Ooh.
I
Yep.
take the car keys.
Yep.
Does it have one of those like clickers that has the alarms? That you can
Yeah, the
unlock
whoop
it?
whoop thing. Yeah, it
Oh
actually.
hell yeah, dude!
It has like like Ford, the brand of car on the front too, on the key.
Perfect.
Yeah, the other guy, similar thing, doesn't have car keys, but yeah, he does have a knife on him.
Gotcha. We take the knife. and we take the car keys. We take. You said they had phones, right?
Yes, they both had phones.
Okay. Eddie takes both the phones and kind of stomps on them to really kind of break them. And then he takes one guy's left arm.
Yep.
And then he handcuffs it, puts it around the pipe. Put the handcuffs through the pipe. And then takes the other guy's right arm and handcuffs that, so they're linked together.
Yes.
And stuck behind the pipe.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they do attempt to test the pipe, but no go. And then they notice the blood on the floor and a dead mate that's on the floor too, and they go, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, you don't want to make us angry.
Billy will just start fucking laughing to himself, and he's like, yeah, tell your buddy. Hey, when you guys get out of this, tell him the American Bulldog did this.
Okay.
He'll know what that means. He'll remember. He'll know what that
American
means.
Bulldog. Oh god.
The Bulldog's back.
Kind of shrugs and like, I don't remember ever any of us giving him a nickname. Goes with me.
Yeah, they whisper to between themselves, "American Bulldog, fucking hell."
Not Bulldog, Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Oh, dog.
Sorry.
That was the nickname that somebody gave Billy, like one of the like mafia people, like back in the day. They gave Billy the name of Bill Dog.
Bill Dog.
Because they really leaned into keeping him like the dog thing, you know?
Yeah,
they liked
yeah.
the dog aspect of it, so they made him like it. They really leaned into the dog thing.
Okay. Yeah, but they whisper that between them, going, "Oh my god, what the hell?" All right. So, you wait a moment. So far, there is no other extra footsteps coming down.
Okay.
How much time has passed?
You do notice, though, the camera in the room you're in, Eddie, is starting to move left and right.
Guys, I think they have access to the camera again.
Let's go then. I said we just start moving up the stairs ASAP.
They should have been able to guess the password and Veronica grumbles to herself. Alright.
Billy will just start fucking going up with the guy, with the hostage first, and be like, "Behind me, let's go, we're moving." And he'll just start moving. He'll go to the end of the stairs, and as soon as he feels somebody put his hand on his shoulder, he'll start moving up.
Yep. Eddie kind of taps Billy on the shoulder. Stun gun in one hand.
Billy's got the rifle through the guy's fucking thing again, and he's got a shotgun in his left hand, just like kind of holding it, you know? Because they're double barrels. You only get you have to reload, but if you have two of them loaded, you know what I'm saying? Bang bang, bang bang. All right, I guess we're going upstairs then.
All right, you go up the flight of stairs. Who is?
Okay, not as bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, there's one guy that you do notice is still here. One seemed to have been one of the blokes that went downstairs. He's like looking at the dogs, confused. Like, come on, wake up, Jesus! Fucking what?
Is this a picture of Disturbed? Is that what that is?
Maybe.
I name it now, right back.
It's from a song anyway. It's from a music video. But yeah, they're just like rattling the cages, trying to wake the dogs up, and the dogs are just like either in a pile of puke or just lying down, not very.
Billy will step out with the guy, kick the dude on the knee again, pull the shotgun out of the guy's thing, and put it start aiming it at that dude, and be like. He's like, "Hey, they're really high on fucking. They're really high right now. I think you're just gonna have to ride it out."
Are you talking to the bloke that's near the dogs?
Yeah, and while he kicked the dude in the leg and he's displaying that he has a hostage.
Oh, fuck.
And then he has the shotgun trained now at this dude's fucking head.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, why don't you step inside with the rest of the class, sir?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
At this point, Billy will fucking rifle butt this like rifle butt this dude in the chin.
Ugh. He is butted.
I'm gonna have Eddie tase him to see if we can make him go unconscious.
Okay. This will be a melee attack. So it is because it's like you're trying to press something against him. It's more like a nimble thing. So dexterity and melee.
Oh, I forgot. I'm really bad. All right.
If worst comes to worst, I can shoot him. Smile.
What would it be under? Oh, there it is.
Let's make it a difficulty of 3. See if you get the right spot.
Hey, baby.
There you go. Zip. He goes blah blah blah. Yep.
Wow.
Expecto Patronum!
Yeah, he's on the floor.
I search him. What you got?
He's got the usual. He's got a phone. In fact, he had his hand in the pocket at the time, and it seems like he was in the middle of trying to send some sort of distress text to someone. Luckily, you'd stopped him just in time.
Okay, well, we should keep his phone in case anybody texts so we can be like, everything's fine.
The message wasn't even sent; it was just half done. He was in the middle of writing help. The dogs are completely out of it. They're not doing anything. They're quiet now. Besides maybe a whimper or two. There you go. Nothing else really. He's got a knife on him.
We take the knife.
Yes. He actually has doggy treats too.
I take the doggy treat.
Yes, yes.
Billy eats one. Spits it out and be like, fuck it, this food really does suck over here. Even the dog food sucks.
All right. Should we go up to the spiral?
No wonder these dogs are so
spiral
mean.
staircase?
Yes. So it'd be time. Yeah, the spark staircase is at the center of the room. Right there.
Wait, so we have one pair of car keys, yeah?
You have a pair of car keys that is just the clicky type with the brand Ford on the front of it. Ford Fiesta. And yeah, so you go up the spiral staircase. Now, as you go up, you do hear commotion. You hear panic voices. You still hear the alarm. It's been sounding all this time. Yeah, everyone seems to be on alert. The cameras seem to be on. You can see the lights blinking on the cameras again. So someone definitely knows you're here. And as you reach the top, you see Hoomst. Now let's get everybody back. I clicked off roll 20. Fuck me. One moment, please. I hate doing that every time.
I had to change my push to talk to something else because it goes back and cancels me out of the thing.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me right now, but I'm too lazy. Alright.
Those were generators, right? Or right?
Oh yeah, the big grey things are generators.
Does that also lead outside?
Yes, there's a fire exit.
Is the fire exit sketchy?
Oh no, it's just ones you push open. You have to. It's fire safety and all that. 1 second. He is now here. Yeah, you don't see Nico or Jason, the other bloke he was talking to. You heard two voices complaining. You don't see any of those folks. You see the security, the maintenance guys, all like huddled around a laptop, and one of them even like goes, "Oh God, they're up here now," and peers like peeks their head around the door. It's the one that you were treating. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Billy will be like, nobody move, nobody has to die.
Yeah, they see that you have a hostage. The three people are opposite the stair. Actually, sorry, you can't really see you. The three people that are basically watching you come out down the stairs. One with the dog. They're waiting.
The dude, he's saying, "Hey, I saw that fucking dog. Get that dog down the stairs, or people's heads are gonna get fucking blown the fuck off."
Fuck. All right. So,
I know you guys like stabby, but we like shooty where we're from. You two, down there too.
oh Jesus Christ!
Wait. Actually, you two here. Tell that other guy to come back upstairs and tell him to leave the dog down there.
Right. So they disappear a moment, and eventually they come back upstairs.
Billy will be like, everybody throw your phones on the floor. Pockets, wallets, phones, keys on the floor.
Yeah, they do so. They
Billy
don't.
will point like right here.
Yeah, they don't break eye contact. They just but follow instructions.
Billy would just start stepping on the phones.
Yeah, the two closest to each other, they're whispering. So where did Nico go? He had to, and the other guy's like, he had to take an important meeting. He said or whatever. He was really pissed though.
Stop talking! No
Okay,
talking! Billy continues stepping on the phone. And then he says, he'll say, back against this rack. Back against that rack! And then he'll say, nerd, and they'll be like, V, get the nerds out of the room.
Okay.
We will just stand here, like, watching these bozos.
Yeah. One still has like his hurt leg, and he's like, "Oh, but please don't do it, no."
He's just holding the gun up.
Oh God.
Come on. Out you get.
One of them is clinging to a laptop, different to the one in the security room.
What you got there?
He's like clams it shut and holds it to his chest. I can't. This is like the backup. I can't.
V just holds the gun up,
Oh God.
pointing it at him.
Yeah, he slides it onto the table. It's free for you to pick up.
Okay, Veronica picks it up and just marches them out of the room at gunpoint. So what's on this laptop, fellas?
Well, the laptop upstairs we couldn't get into, so we had a backup one.
So it's cameras. Okay. Password the same as the one that is upstairs, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. Billy, where do you want them?
Billy will be like, just start looking at these racks here and be like, "What? This is expensive, right?
Oh, very, very, very expensive. Very expensive.
Well, how about you get the hard drives for the fucking security systems, and I won't start turning this into fucking clay pigeons."
Oh, fuck. God, yeah, no, God, please don't.
How many people are upstairs?
As security guards, a couple of the lads from on their shift, yeah.
Fuck. Scrap that then. Where's the guy? Fuck, we need another car. There's too many of us.
What do you mean? There's 3 and 2 in the front, 3 in the back.
It's 6 people in a car?
What do you mean 6 people?
There's 5 people, Billy.
1, 2.
We're not taking a hostage with us.
Yeah, we're not taking him. We're leaving him here.
What? But I've bonded with this guy. I want to keep him.
Billy, no, you're not keeping the hostage.
Jeffy's
I'm
not a
keeping
pet.
him. He's mine. I've claimed him.
Jeffy is not a pet.
He keeps Jackie as a pet. I can't keep him as a pet. Oh, that's where we draw the line.
Eddie kind of holds the taser up. I'll shock him. I'll do it.
Jeffy's just looking back and forth.
Billy would then signal everybody to get, like, everybody inside this room.
Including the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there? Ooh. We can... Eddie would suggest maybe getting a way to secure the door so they can't get out, like barricade it from the outside. Is there anything that they can?
Billy was thinking about using one of the flash grenades as in, like, setting a booby trap up on the door. So if they try to get out too, like we can't be, or we have to start using all this. We're gonna have to start using this stuff now or ditching it because we can't be caught by the police with fucking shotgun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can set up a trap if you want.
Booby trap?
That's
Yeah,
risky though.
please. Yeah.
Or we could just. Well, I don't know. That might be too risky. Oh
We
fuck.
also don't know what's waiting for us outside.
Yeah.
You can check the cameras though, right?
We can blow up. We can blow up the generators, and then get the car. Get the car, blow up the generator, and then leave.
Yeah. You have to find which car it is, but yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Billy says, he'll fucking throw the fucking, smash the dude's head into the fucking rack. And then, hand the shotgun to Eddie, one of the shotguns to Eddie. And then he'll be like, alright, I got the grenade, cover me, let's go set up let's go blow this popsicle stand, yeah?
Okay. Well, why don't we try to find the car first, and then we'll.
Probably a
blow
good
it up.
idea.
I can go look for the car.
Goes outside too, right?
Yeah.
So we can just go out this way, the fire escape to the generators. Will Jackie be able to go down the fire escape without?
Oh, and
issue, or is it-
you're on the ground floor, so it just opens up into the.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I say we go out here then and see what's goody.
Yeah.
Veronica just takes the opportunity to disable the cameras again. on
Okay.
that laptop.
Yes. Very similar to it worked before on the other laptop.
One of us should. How are we locking the door? Because they could just walk out when we leave this room.
Do we still have a set of handcuffs?
Yeah.
Should have 2.
You should have 2 left. Yes.
Is there anything we can attach? Like, are we able to attach the handcuffs to the door? Is it like a closed loop?
No, it's like the handle.
Fuck. Should we try breaking the doorknob off so lock it and break the door? Maybe. Is there anything in the room that we could like drag and move?
There's a table.
I say we just tase all of them then. Knock them all unconscious. Or killed them. At this point, we're so close to... we can't... Because there's still people upstairs. We have to, we have to just, be dipping.
Veronica will volunteer to take them out.
Or we just have them all go downstairs. And then try to barricade the fucking the spiral stairs.
Wait. We can lock them in the dog cages.
Yes, you can.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, Tilly.
Good answer.
Yeah, if you
okay.
say this out loud, Tilly holds up the ring of keys.
All right.
Oh man, and then when the dogs get sober, they're gonna fucking rip these dudes apart because a beaten dog never forgets, partner.
Yep.
Okay.
Billy's like, great idea.
Let's put
Billy's
it
dragging this motherfucker too. Like, guy's not getting away with
Oh,
it either.
jeez,
Too.
oh,
That
God,
dude's
no.
coming to.
Okay.
knew I should have called in sick.
I think the gang goes downstairs then to lock the 3 dorks and the 3 guys, including whatnot,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
in the dog cages.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Perfect.
Oh my god! I just forgot that they're dog cages.
That's so good. Do you have to roll again?
I mean, you got the keys. You got a gun trained on them.
I mean,
know.
his 30 minutes. When is his
Oh
30
yeah.
minutes go again?
What, have you got the timer for that?
Yeah, it's at 1:40.
Hell yeah. Well, while we do that, to get that, I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
Then we're going outside to get the car and scope out the Jenny.
I'm rolling. Woohoo! We're good.
Hey, yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
let's just say during this time, you've placed all the people in the cages, and you've come back up to the ground floor.
All right. Sick. We can handcuff this guy. Like
You could.
yeah, the guy. Okay, yeah. I say. What kind of is it? Like a railing for the staircase, like poles, like where they can kind of be used.
This is more like no, there isn't a need for one because this is like an encased pillar with the stairs inside. So if any support is needed, they just use the wall. But there is like before, there is piping along the walls and stuff as well, especially with the cooling system.
Okay. Then, where's the piping at?
It'd be along any wall. So
Okay.
let's say the back wall.
Okay. Eddie's gonna have V and do kind of like the same thing with this guy. V like him keep the gun on him.
Okay.
Or Eddie will ask like, "Hey, I see we handcuff this guy.
Yeah.
That way he can't go help his friends right away. We're gonna be really inconvenient to them."
Oh, 100%. I wish I had gasoline to ignite this entire place.
Is there gasoline anywhere near here? There are generators.
I mean, the generators, yes. I mean, there would be gas for heating and cooling, and also kitchen stuff from above.
Oh.
Because that's something we wouldn't mind doing on the way out. As being the last one out and just popping off a shot to ignite.
Eddie is going to. Eddie's going to get the handcuffs and handcuff this guy to a pole. But he makes small talk and he's very personable. He's like, you know, I'm really sorry about your friend and stuff, about what my friend did and by biting out open his neck.
Yeah, that was messed up.
What? Guys?
Well, you know, it's okay though. Hey, listen, you know, no hard feelings. And here, I'm gonna make sure that these handcuffs are just reasonably tight so you can't get out and strangle me to death, but also that you're stuck here until your friends come and get you, okay?
Oh god, yeah.
She's just kind of laughing to herself.
What's your name, by the way?
It's Jeffy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I
It was just
forgot.
Billy's wait foring while this is happening with the arm like.
Well, Jeffy, listen, I'm also sorry that I wanted to use the stun gun. You know, I was just in the moment. You get me, right?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, I'm sure if we're in a different circumstance, Jeffy, you and I would be friends.
Huh, oh, you think so?
Eddie says with a very, you know, very charismatic smile. All right, Jeffy. Well, don't come after us, because then I'm gonna have Billy rip out your throat. Okay?
He just stares at Billy wide-eyed.
He's got that dog, you know. All right, guys, let's get the out of here.
Yeah,
Let me.
the alarm's still
Veronica's-
going. It's just very irritating at this point.
Does Veronica find gasoline outside?
Yeah, there is like a big gas tank because this warehouse is pretty efficient, or self-sufficient, shall I say. So there's a generator, there's a gas tank, there's a water tank, and so on.
Is there a way for her to spread gasoline inside, or is it like an immovable tank?
It's an immovable tank, unfortunately.
Well. Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Let's blow up the gas tank.
Okay.
We can blow
So, judging by this is probably like. These are very old grenades, so it's like a 50-50 whether or not it's even going to go off.
Well, if it doesn't go off, I'll just light it up.
It's a 4-second fuse, so. I mean, worst comes to worst, you know, we could just try to puncture a hole in the gas tank and then, you know,
True.
we can just let it leak.
Yeah, you let it leak.
And then we could just, you know, do something cool, like throw a cigarette at it, even though that doesn't work.
And then walk away from the explosion, yep.
Oh, I just wanted to shoot at it. usually that'll ignite it because of the gunpowder.
All right, I guess we'll go and try to like. Is this like a plastic container or is it a metal one?
Which one?
Where the gas is? Is it like one of those big gas?
It's a big
like,
metal ones.
metal one.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I guess Billy will set up like put the grenade. Try to find like a weak point for it, I guess.
These are pretty reinforced, you know, because they're supposed to make sure they don't explode easy. So you might have a hard time doing that.
He'll look over back to V and be like, "We might need to make this leak gas first in order for this to work."
Yeah, there is like, you know, a place where, you know, gas is connected to the main line.
What if we just break the line?
Billy just shrugs and be like, "Huh? I got to just tell me when you want me to throw the grenade at it." Billy will just like kind of step back.
Veronica goes to break. Sorry, Veronica goes to break the line.
I'm
definitely not wrangling a puppy right now.
Billy doesn't have like a knife or anything. He just has the brass knuckles.
Veronica has a knife though.
Ah.
So
We have like 5 knives. Everyone can have
So
one.
many knives. We found them.
So she'll go cut the line.
Okay. Yeah, you hear
While
it.
this is happening, is there like a bathroom that I can like go wash like the blood like off my face?
Yeah, you were up with the security room, weren't you? You do recall seeing a bathroom up top.
Oh, upstairs?
Yeah.
But that's where this... Alright, fuck that
Yeah.
then. We shouldn't be dilly-dallying anyway. Did we find the car?
No, yeah, you haven't gone into the car park yet.
Oh, fuck.
Can Eddie go to the car park while they're doing this?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you saw the photo. It's a sizable place. So the car park is quite big. There are trailers, there are containers, and there's a car park with all various cars. There's at least 15 cars there. But not all of them are not all of them are Ford Fiestas, of course. I would like you to roll a D10 straight up.
Okay.
Okay, so there are 6 Fords in the car park.
Okay. Son of a bitch. All right.
So unfortunately, it seems to be the game of which one is which. Click, click, click.
Okay. Well, are they all reasonably spaced out from each other, or?
There's like 2 next to each other, and then the rest is spaced out.
Okay, Eddie stands in between the 2 closest to each other, and hits the button.
Okay. I'll do a coin flip. So 1 is heads, 2 is tails.
Okay. Do I call it?
Yep.
Heads.
Unfortunately, nothing happens.
Eddie just kind of, why does it have to be a Ford? Eddie kind of goes to one of the other ones.
And since they're individuals, you can just click through. Eventually, you find the car.
For comedic sake, it is the last car he checks.
Of course it is, yes. And
Always the last one.
it's a really, really boring grey car as well. It's like silver, the boring ones.
All right. Eddie opens it, gets inside in the Ford.
Yeah, you have to wipe off the McDonald's bags from the seat.
Okay. I want McDonald's now. And Eddie like cleans it up and he turns on the car. Is it stick shift?
Yes, it's manual.
Oh god.
All right.
Automatic isn't that popular. Not as popular.
Okay.
Fun fact, Billy learned to drive stick shift because the cars in DayZ were stick shift like Russian Lada cars.
Oh, wow.
All right.
But he doesn't know how to drive good.
I kind of want to roll if Eddie knows how to drive stick.
Sure.
Okay.
You call it, though.
Oh. Okay. Should I just roll a d20?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And when you mean call it anything higher than
Let's see. Let's just make it half and half. All right.
half and half?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 10 and above.
He knows how to drive stick.
Yeah.
This motherfucker doesn't even have a license.
Well.
Well, I have no idea how to drive stick.
Billy?
Eddie goes, kind of closes the door and everything like that, and he goes back to the group, at least keeping a track of where the car is. Guys, I found the car. It's stick shift, and I don't know how to drive.
Alright.
He just has a blank expression. Yep.
Anyone know how to drive stick?
Billy will raise his hands, and be like, I don't even know how to drive in America, and they drive on the wrong side of the road here, so I don't know if that's a plus or a minus.
Tilly, do you drive?
No.
Wait. Why don't we call my taxis? They love us.
There's too many of us for the taxi.
We can
We
call...
get the VIP package.
Yeah, we get the VIP.
You got the
We can call
personal
them-
number.
We do. We can
say
ask
that
for a limo
we have. Okay.
or a big car.
Limo to the airport. Billy will start scrounging up all the money from that they had from all the people to pool it up from the wallets to see how much money we have.
We're gonna have to
think-
ditch the weapons somewhere.
Do you think we should leave it in here since we're leaving it with the burning building on fire?
Billy will think to himself and think about maybe setting the grenade up like a booby trap, so when people come back here, it'll just blow everything up instead.
Question. You're timing stuff, aren't you, Humble?
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been?
It's been right now. It's been 12 minutes since you last forgot.
How long since you did the call to Alexandria? About 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
You're hearing your phone is going off. Well, Jackie's phone's going off.
Oh. Eddie looks at the phone.
It's Alexandria.
Oh crap, guys! It's Alexandria.
Fuck. We gotta move.
We do. Should I answer?
Yeah,
after we get
call her and tell her to start walking towards the Galaxy arcade.
Okay.
And then when she's there, tell her to order an order of chips from the bar, and someone will meet her.
Eddie answers the phone.
Where the
extra
fucking hell
vinegar.
are you? You said you'd be here.
Listen, I'm sorry. I had to use the restroom. I'm an IBS girly, okay?
You hear Nico trying to grab the phone. Give me that. Let me talk to her, fucking little shit. And she's like, "No, God, just fuck off, will you?" She says. You better not be playing us, because we will fucking find you. I promise you that.
Okay, that's fine. You can try to find me, but as I see it, I hold all the cards because of the fact that I have the voicemail. Obviously, I'm not playing you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Listen, go to the Galaxy Center. Go get some fish and chips or something. Go get something to eat, and I'll be there in maybe 15, 20 minutes.
The call just hangs up.
We gotta go.
Yeah, guys, they hung up on me.
We gotta go.
Okay.
At this point, Billy will try to be like, okay, do you want me to set the grenade trap up, or what do you want to do? We need to just get the fuck away from this warehouse at this point.
We need to go. We don't have time to dilly-dally with traps.
Veronica, can I get the card to the taxi people? I know Eddie gave it the.
At this point, Billy's grabs let's go. Let's get in the car, and then we'll just,
We're gonna call the
we
cab.
can't wait for the taxi to pick us up here. We have to dip.
Eddie's gonna get the card from V, and call the taxi people. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello, you have reached the personal private VIP number for Luton Taxis. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, this is the American.
Oh, the Americans! Yes, well, hello. How can we help you? How can we serve?
Oh, you see, where the prior taxi and whatnot dropped us off at that warehouse. We kind of need a ride.
Oh,
Ride
yes,
back?
of course. Where can we pick you up, sir?
Just kind of like down the road from the warehouse. There's 5 of us. Is that okay?
Which warehouse is that?
Ooh. What was this street again, V?
Veronica's looking at her phone trying to figure it out. I don't remember the name.
Is there any like landmarks or something?
Was there landmarks when they were driving by?
You are
Like
next
street
to
road?
a highway.
There was a highway.
We're right next to the highway and whatnot. Like, it was like a large warehouse.
Is that north or south or west or east?
Fuck, I
North.
think it was. Was it north?
North? I think it was north.
Do you just like to roll to remember?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do in. Oh,
Oh wait.
let's do your usual memory rolls. Let's keep that consistent.
Okay. Yeah. Usual memory roll.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep that 5 then? That was a D20.
Yeah. Unfortunately, don't.
Yeah.
Remember exactly. Tilly though brings up her phone, opens a GPS.
Oh.
Shows it that is South Highway 56.
Warehouse South Highway 56.
Oh, all right. I think I can find the warehouse. All right. Okay. Yep. We'll be right there. We are currently about 40 minutes away, though.
Is there any way you guys can get there faster?
We will try
At this
to.
point, Billy just like we have to leave, dude. We are not doing this.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Give me one moment. Eddie kind of puts it on pause. Tilly, what's closest to here where we can maybe meet them and we can take the Ford and whatnot? You could try.
Yeah, you could attempt to drive the Ford into near the city. You can take the highway.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, actually, let's get in the Ford and we'll try to call the taxis to pick up so we can ditch their car too, okay?
Okay.
Everyone okay with that?
I mean, it's
Billy's like pacing back and forth at this point.
Yeah, Tilly takes Jackie's hand, makes it into a thumbs up, and raises it for him.
Okay.
Alright,
Eddie,
let's get the
takes
fuck out
them
of here.
hold. I'll call you back. But
Of
hey,
course,
I love
sir,
you
of course.
guys.
And we
Bye.
appreciate your patronage. Goodbye.
Eddie quickly hangs up. And we go back to the Ford.
Okay, so who
And
is
we
driving?
Set the fire before we go.
Oh yes, do you want to set a fire?
I think. Do you want to set a fire? Or do we want to? We
Throw
could
a
set a
grenade
fire.
as
We could throw the grenade. We could attempt to set up like a booby trap grenade, but
We don't have time for.
We
the
don't have
booby
time
trap.
to do this.
yeah. All right, let's get in the car then. Fuck it, dude.
All right.
Who's gonna drive though? Nobody knows how to drive stick except for Billy.
Seems like Jackie does, but he is in no
Ah.
shape or form to even focus.
How about this? I'll control the gas and the clutch, and you guys control the steering wheel.
Oh God.
We could.
Because I only have one eye, and this is like the wrong side of the road here. I'm not used
What?
to that.
Why doesn't? Okay, here.
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because I drive all over the roads either way.
Eddie doesn't want to bring attention. Why doesn't Billy just try to explain it and see if Eddie can use his academics and
Yeah, just a quick
Academics, maybe?
instructions. Yeah.
to at least get him to be able to somewhat operate it
Mhm,
reasonably.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure the car is in first gear or in neutral, okay? Then you have to turn the car on, you have to put the car in, you have to hold the clutch all the way down. You have to put the car in first while you're holding the clutch down. Then you turn the key to the ignition while the clutch is on. Then you can move the car out of first gear and back into neutral and then release the clutch. And then the car will stay on and it won't stall. Okay?
Now this is a lot of information, so I'm gonna set this at 5.
Okay. Intelligence and
Academics.
Academics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Step 1, put car in first gear.
while holding the clutch down. Step 2, turn the key to the car on while holding the clutch down and the car's in first gear. Step 3, move the car back to neutral, and then you can
okay.
release the gear.
Does
I
anyone
want
want to help?
Yeah, anyone want to help with that?
What would I have to do?
You're helping Eddie understand the instructions.
And
We
what
need
the
a
roll
5.
be?
So if
Let's
you
try it
get
again.
if you get 2 successes,
I do have another willpower
What
I
did
can
he
sacrifice.
roll?
I rolled 3 successes.
you can also
No, I
use.
mean for like mutant ability.
Use conviction too.
Yeah, you can also use conviction.
Could do that. I have a lot of that.
This
I have 3 conviction.
Yeah, conviction gives you an extra die, not a reroll.
Yeah. Then let's use the conviction. Oh, I'll use one. Because I can use mine for him, right?
I can use mine. I have 1 I can give you too.
All right. If you fail the conviction, though, it'll mess up another roll in the future. But cross fingers.
Oh,
What?
come on, please, Eddie, learn how to drive stick shift.
So you could just roll a d10.
Us or him?
Oh, wait, do I roll or do they?
If you're using it, you roll.
Okay.
Are you doing 2? Are we both giving him
Are
1?
you sharing it?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
have 5 convictions, so you know.
Yeah, I have
All
3.
right,
so-
here's V. Oh!
Good,
plus.
good,
Okay.
good.
All right. One more.
One more.
Oh!
Yeah,
yeah.
okay,
Yes!
you did it. So finally, after a explanation that gets a little bit more impatient, but then eventually it clicks. You get it.
Billy will then get out of the car and be like, okay, get to the highway. And then, I will meet you. I'll run over. I'm going to throw the fucking grenade and then run to the highway and jump into the car.
Yeah. Luckily, highway is an easy way to ease you into the traffic system in Britain because, it's just one big road. And you could just follow the other cars in front.
Yeah, so we have to figure out whether or not the grenade's actually going to go off or not because it's World War II. It's like it's like over 80 years old at this point. you
Yes,
know?
it is. This will be 50-50 clean shot. So I can do a... so let's just do the heads and tails thing again. 1 is heads, 2 is tails.
Tails, baby.
Ooh,
Yes.
it goes off when you want it
Bang.
to.
We want it to, right, guys?
Yes, we do.
Just so you're aware, this is like...
It's not a dud.
This is like... It's going so far good for us, but I feel like it's going to be worse for us eventually, We're all like spawned by this chaos at this point.
I like consequences.
There's going to be a lot of consequences for this. But it's okay. Billy has a scapegoat for this. I have something that I want to pitch to you
Okay.
that I think to see what you would think.
Yeah, we could cook something up.
All right. Well, I think the gang makes it to the highway.
You make it to the highway. You're driving on the highway. At first, you're very nervous, but you do see the flow of traffic isn't that bad. It's like sometimes there's one twat who tries to undertake, which is annoying, but you're fine. If you just follow the flow of traffic. Eventually, you do see the cityscape peeking over the horizon as you approach Luton.
Material Girl is playing on the radio, by the way.
Now, what you see and hear, and luckily they don't seem to notice because you're in a Ford Fiesta, is a whole bunch of police speeding past the opposite side of the highway towards the warehouse.
Okay.
this point, Billy's just like, "Don't worry about that, Eddie. Everything's fine. You know, we're just gonna drive straight. We're gonna drive the speed limit, and then we're just gonna, once we're like back to town, we're just driving straight to the airport."
I don't think we should drive this car. I think we need to. Why don't we leave all the stuff we have in the car and take a cab back, and then take a, and then from
good
the
idea.
motel grab our stuff and
Have the taxi cab meet us somewhere that we can go there then.
Is there any place nearby off the highway that they can go?
There's like, you know, like brake stops that people go pull in to like a drive-through, you know, that kind of thing. In fact, there's like a little like mini, like almost like diners called Little Chef in Britain, where it's essentially the same sort of thing. The people go in to take a rest from travel, and they stop off and have food. There's sometimes like a travel in there. So it's a big sizable car park.
Okay. Eddie's going to.
And I used to work at a Little Chef, and oh boy, howdy, do people who travel fucking grumpy.
Great. We're gonna pull into the the parking lot, but
Yes.
is there a lot of cars or?
Yeah, it's used.
Okay. Is there any space within the parking lot where it may be a little bit less condensed with cars and whatnot?
I mean, most of the cars are concentrated near the front because people don't really want to walk a long way to the motel and stuff.
Okay.
But so near the back, where you see long like trucks, lorry trucks and stuff with carriages at the back, they're there. There's like less cars there.
We are gonna park there, where there are lesser cars.
All right. So what's your plan? You ditching all your gear in that car? Getting a taxi from here?
I'm gonna keep the knuckles on me.
Okay.
Keep I'm gonna ditch everything but the knuckles.
I'm gonna keep a pepper spray on me and the soundboard,
All right.
but everything I'm gonna leave in the car.
Yes.
Keep this pepper spray in the lockpick too.
And
Yeah.
the car keys are in there.
Yeah, till he ditches basically most of the stuff. Doesn't really keep anything on there.
Billy will start wiping prints down too, and look for like any type of. You said there was McDonald's. Is there any like drinks or any?
I mean, there's a convenience.
Contaminants?
Yeah, usually in these places, there's convenience stores, there's a restaurant, there's a hotel, travel hotel that people stay at. That's usually the main combination of things. So if you want to buy any cleaning products, you can.
Yeah, Billy will buy a fucking gallon of bleach.
All right.
Billy still has blood on him. Maybe
Yeah.
Eddie would point that out. Hey, Billy, don't go inside there. You still have blood on you. Do you need something? We can go.
Yeah, go get bleach. Can you give me bleach and wet wipes and like one of those I love fucking Luton t-shirts?
Okay. Eddie asks.
He'll just hand him he'll just hand Eddie like a wad of like British pounds that are like partially covered in blood.
Yeah, Eddie
Here you go.
doesn't. He throws it in the car and gives me the envelope of the travel money that he has, and asks, "Do you want to go in there and get what we may need for us as well as Jackie, so he's good?"
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, and I love
And
England
I love
shirt, by the
London.
way. Well, I love England, so you know all of it. You know, if we get a size medium, you know, please.
Yeah, there's tourist trap stuff so not to worry. Gift shops.
I'll get one for Easton too.
You know, there's like postcards and stuff
Oh,
too. There's
Yeah, postcards.
yeah.
I need postcards. Yeah, like, give me a whole stack.
Okay. Also, I apologize for any crying dog that you hear in the background.
No, it's okay. Yeah. So that feeling of is that it? Did we get away with it? Is it too easy? No way, surely. You still that phone is buzzing and buzzing. Jackie's phone.
We Guys, I think we don't answer that phone until we are safely on that plane.
Okay.
Is what Veronica says when she comes out of the store, handing them all the stuff.
All right. Yeah. Eddie sends Easton, or not Easton. Eddie kind of sends the call to voicemail, and he calls the taxi people again.
We also need to get in contact with Sandra sooner than later.
Do you want to? Eddie kind of wait. Is Sandra's number in the phone?
Does Tilly have the number?
All right.
Yeah, Tilly has the number. It wasn't put into Jackie's phone, but
Okay.
Sandra had copied Jackie's number to her phone. You know, that kind of thing. So Tilly does have Sandra's number. Yeah. I need to call her. She's not safe now.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
And then you and Veronica, and then Eddie's gonna call and the taxi people as well, and he'll give them the directions since he saw where he pulled off.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough to find whereabouts the location of where you are right now. They will be there in about 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Tilly makes a call to Sandra, telling her she should pack a quick bag and get the fuck out of there. Have you got a place to stay? Oh, Gary's met up with you? Great. Oh, yeah, you should both get out of here, far away as you can. It's essentially how the conversation goes.
Wonka. Billy will kind of go to V and be like, and go to Eddie and be like, listen, these guys don't know what your guys' names are, right?
No, because, well, technically you gave them false names, right, to Alexandria?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're going to know Jackie.
Yeah, I know Jackie.
They're going to know Jackie's missing, right? So they're going to come after Jackie. And eventually they're going to try to get Jackie all over again. And then we'll just run into this problem again. Unless, we tell them, like, hey, guess what? I took Jackie. I took Jackie, and you know what? You're not getting him back, and you'll maybe get your stuff back when, but until then, you better fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just stay off the fucking grid.
Okay, well, unfortunately, a lot of us don't have the luxury of staying off the grid. And we can just put Jackie's information also at the, where he lives. That's not a problem. I think.
I'm pretty sure his uncle thinks that I'm dead, so.
Well,
I'm technically already dead in his eyes.
Well,
or supposed to be dead.
Let's have the cab take us back to the motel. We'll grab what we have at the motel that belongs to us, like our clothes. And then we can
Then we're getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, then we're leaving tonight.
Yeah.
Did we even leave anything important at the motel? I said we just go straight to the fucking airport and just
it depends what you brought with you. Did you bring the passports and stuff like that with you?
Eddie has the passports, but for brevity's sake, Eddie would have left that passport at the motel.
Okay.
Okay, well, fuck, we have to go back to the motel then.
Yeah, we do.
We'll make it quick.
So we gotta go back there and then just straight to the fucking airport.
Mm-hmm.
No detours.
Nothing.
No detours.
Okay. Well, the taxi pulls up. It's the bigger type of cab.
Eddie happily greets his taxi buddies. Hi, hey, what's up, guys? We're the Americans.
Yeah, it's actually
Billy's just immediately starting to like put everything in and like helping everybody in, like no dilly dally, and he's just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you notice it's actually the very first guy you ever got the taxi from. He's just got a big grin on his face. He's so happy.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you.
Not happy to be of service.
Oh yeah, well, hey, I appreciate this. You know, we want to go back to our motel and stuff. You know, the place where you originally dropped us off.
Oh, yes, I do recall.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Eddie puts on Wham, by the way. Taxi.
Wham.
What is it?
Wham band. Which
Yeah,
one?
which song?
Last Christmas or?
Last Christmas.
Yeah. Last Christmas. Alright. Yeah, so that's blaring. All the Christmas songs on the radio. You do approach the city, and you're going down the streets. You do notice police presence is much higher than before. So are you attempting to hide in the taxi or what?
I'm not going in. I'm just gonna be like, go grab the stuff and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, alright.
Eddie is gonna more than likely say, "I'll go grab this stuff."
Billy's gonna be like, "No, you stay in the car because you keep forgetting what you're supposed to be doing. V, can you just please go grab the stuff and, just leave it, just grab the stuff, make it inconspicuous, and let's just get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, I'll go grab all of our shit. So V'll go up and grab passports and stuff from the room. And then she's getting the fuck out.
Yes. As soon as you dash and grab, essentially pile into the taxi, and he is waiting for more instructions.
Do you think you could take us to the airport near London? This one? Eddie kind
All
of
the way to London? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
of course,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
All right
long
then.
distance.
Yeah.
How much is this trip gonna take to London?
Oh, it's a couple of hundred.
Billy will be like, grab the fucking envelope of all the fucking money,
And
just
he
like
snatches
shuffles for it
away.
and just
No, we're contesting this.
just give him all of it. Let's go.
No, we will pay him a good amount. We're good people. But Eddie's like, yeah, no problem. We definitely got the cash for that. Eddie glares at Billy. You're out of control. Calm down. And foaming at the mouth.
Well, without any
Acting
further
like Rami.
Oh, wait, actually,
Uh-huh.
Eddie doesn't even have the envelope. V does.
V does.
I have the
Oh.
V does. V's
How much
still
money is left?
responsible.
That's a good question.
How much was the cab ride from the for the chefs to the motel?
Oh, that was just like 50 from the highway.
Okay, they technically still have, because we had 6,000, right?
Mm-hmm. You should have enough.
Yeah, we have like 2 grand.
Yeah, you have enough.
Just give him. Billy would just be like, just give him 500 then.
He just sits there very quiet, wondering how this is going to resolve. He's not
So it
going to
was a
say
couple
anything.
hundred. Just give him 500.
I'm a Billy.
It's
on that,
Christmas.
V. Do we want to give him a good Christmas bonus? Eddie and Billy are probably just staring blankly at V.
Okay. How much were you saying? Sorry.
He said it was a couple hundred. I said we just give him 500. We have 1,500 left.
There's a text on your phone, Eddie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll give him 500.
Oh, he's like, all right, well, I bet let's best be off then. Goodbye, Luton.
Don't drive as fast as you can without us getting pulled over.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Eddie's kind of.
We don't want to miss our flight. We're cutting it very late.
Eddie's kind of like, he seems a lot more calmer and really cool and collected. Like he kind of just received good news, but he's keeping it to himself, and he can be seen smiling a little bit.
Ah.
All right,
Yeah. So,
yeah, let's head home.
and you're heading off. But as the taxi is pulling out of Luton, you hear sirens. And At first, it seems like the taxi driver's going to pull over. Do you want him to pull over?
Are those
Police sirens.
for us?
Are they for us though?
Do you want to take that risk?
I mean, we're not the ones driving. Why should we? Is he asking us if he wants us to pull over?
Yeah, he's asking. I best pull over, yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
They're
I
getting
mean,
louder and louder.
Just
No.
go.
Just go. Yeah, just drive and
He's
we'll see
counting
at the
more money
phone.
out.
Oh, okay. And yeah, he peels off. He continues driving. Then he realizes, I think they're following us. What do I do?
We can't really go to jail, guys, but we
You remember what Jeffy said about British prison?
know.
we have $1,500 left. We're gonna bribe them, or are we gonna get into a fucking police chase to the airport?
Eddie kind of looks back. Does he recognize any, or is he able to see maybe the driver of the cops through their window?
That'll be a bit tricky, but you can roll for it. Let's
roll.
do perception and awareness. Difficulty 5. Because you are, they're all driving and stuff when they're weaving through traffic.
I don't think I'm gonna win this. I only had 3 dice. Oh,
Oh, yeah, nah, you can't. You
No.
can't see anything. No.
I can't see shit.
No.
I don't know. I guess we do have money. We could bribe them.
Is it enough to bribe them with?
I don't know.
Billy just closes his eyes and he's like, I knew I shouldn't have dumped that fucking. I knew we shouldn't have used that grenade. And he just closes his eyes and starts mumbling to himself, like just
give me the money.
gibberish.
Give me the money.
Veronica hands it over to Eddie.
Pull over.
All right, taxi pulls over, and it's like 2 cars. One parks at the very back, the other one backs it up, and you see Jason stepping out the vehicle, walking towards the taxi driver. He tells him to roll down the window, and he leans in, and he doesn't look at the driver. He looks at you lot. Well. What do we have here then, sunshine?
Billy just still has his eyes closed at this time. He's just his
I
eyes
just-
closed. He's not saying anything. He's just like muttering to himself.
Eddie just kind of looks at him and smiles. I don't know what you're talking about, officer. How are you?
He looks at Jackie. What are you doing here? Jackie doesn't say anything.
Is there a reason you pulled our cab over, officer?
Yeah, you're speeding. Taxi driver's like, no, I'll show you. I'm at the limit. Not according to my speed monitor. So, what you lot doing here?
Do you
We're going
often, yeah, officer? Do you often concern yourself with, more than just the driver of the vehicle you're pulling over?
In this case, I've got a particular personal interest.
Shouldn't you check the personal interest at the door?
I'm not pissing around. Get out of the vehicle.
At this point, Billy will open his eyes and just look at him.
He stares back. He doesn't blink.
Billy's just staring at him.
At the same time, Eddie's rummaging kind of for a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, we know what you guys want, but none of us have it. At least not the original. And he pulls out one of the copied sheets to the deeds.
You see his eye twitch. A moment. Something in his eyes, you can see the stress, but then it disappears and he looks up at you. Where is it?
As I see it, we can send it to you, and you can let us go, and we could take our friend home. You'll never see us again, and you'll get what you want, and we go home. Anyone opposed to that? He kind of looks at everyone in the car.
No.
Billy is still looking at this guy to try to remember if he knows who this is or not, to try to like vibe him out.
I don't think you've ever met him before.
It's just like staring at him, you know, just like sussing.
You'll certainly remember his face from now on, though. Right, he says simply, and he grips the door where the window has been rolled down. Where's the recording?
It's safe with someone. He kind of looks over at V and see if she wants to say anything.
Veronica keeps her mouth shut and just smirks.
I would guess, sending us to jail and stuff might not be such a good idea. Especially since we don't have the documents and you don't know if we have the recording or not, or maybe we sent it to someone.
Sent it. He pauses mid-sentence as he repeats that. And his jaw tightens.
You don't know. You just don't know.
The driver is sat there not having any fucking idea what's going on. He just concentrates ahead. Both hands are on the wheel, and he's just waiting for instructions. And for a moment, you see Jason taking stock of all your faces.
At this point, Billy snaps out of it and he goes, "Are we detained or are we free to go? I'm not answering questions about my day."
He takes one more glance at Billy's face. He then pats the driver on the shoulder and says, "I'll flash my lights when you can go." And he goes back to his car. You see him talking on the radio from the rear view mirror. And there's a flash of lights. And the taxi drives off.
Eddie sinks in his seat.
I want you guys to know, I still have my knife. Had we gotten out of the car, I was stabbing him in the neck. And we really...
Give the driver another $500 tip, guys.
He deserves it.
Yeah, the driver looks like he's pissing himself. He's not having it.
Hey,
He's so
sorry
stressed.
about that, bud. Here's for the new for the detailing of the car. I think my friend pissed his pants.
I might as well have. Holy crap! I feel like I've been in a movie.
Welcome to our lives every day.
Holy shit!
Eddie just is kind of like that in the front seat and whatnot, drained. Guys, I don't have a lot of more mental capacity.
It's okay, we'll be home soon.
Oh,
Get
okay.
proper medical care. That's more than what I can do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We should probably call Dahlia when we get to the airport.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna...
Yeah, call her and tell her whenever we're going to be landing with the jet lag. Prep some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Smile.
Well, you would say that actually the journey to London and Heathrow is drama free from this point on. But holy heck, do you feel tired, stressed, wondering how the hell this is going to bite you in the ass someday. But for now, at least you are home free. You pay the driver. He takes the money and is just still has like a flabbergasted expression on his face of what's just transpired. He's got so many stories to tell the lads now. Holy shit, he's gonna be the talk of the town. And Jackie, throughout the whole journey, is kind of just staring into space, very quiet.
And throughout the flight, Veronica's probably...
Yeah. Before Tilly would not join you on the flight, though. She has her own flight booked. She goes to separate ways at this point. But she has, like, pulls Jackie aside to have, like, a quick word and stuff, you know. You see I hug and that kind of thing. But after that, she says her goodbyes.
Eddie
She'll be in
does give
touch.
her his phone number, and gives her the address of the Irvine.
Okay. Yeah. She'll take all that. She'll take all the details. And she does like a salute as you all head off to your flight lounge. And so it goes. A long, long flight ahead back to Los Santos.
Eddie's drawing the entire time and watching happy Christmas movies.
Veronica obviously checking on Jackie and just listening to music because she can't get the sight of Billy ripping a man's jugular out with his bare teeth out of her head.
Oh yeah, that
So
happened,
wicked.
huh? That happened, yeah.
So cool, guys. Just like a movie.
I will do this for the flight bag. See what we get.
Billy wants to try to take ask Jackie if he can use his phone for a second.
Yeah, he just hands it over.
Billy will put the password in.
Mhm.
420-247.
Mhm.
Is that the password?
To
Oh,
the
no, that was a
burn-
different phone, right?
That's a burner phone, yeah.
Oh, Billy will take the phone out and he'll dial Alexandra's number.
Okay. Connects.
Be like, hey, how's it going? Who's this?
There is
Hello?
a long silence.
Hello, this is the guy that just bit your guy's neck off in your warehouse that's on fire. Hello, ding dong.
There's a long silence.
Well, anyway, you can tell that fucking asshole that I didn't kill his dogs this time. I just killed his friend instead, his stupid guard, and he's lucky I didn't kill everybody else there, but we had such nice people to hold me back this time. And if you ever try to hurt Jackie again, I'm gonna fucking disembowel you and eat your whole family. Toodles. And he just hands up the phone. And Matt, he'll go and like pull the SIM card out and just like snap it.
Okay.
And then hands Jackie the phone back.
Yeah.
We get you a new phone when we land in America. Don't worry about it.
Alright. And he just sort of like puts the phone in his pocket, folds
Billy
his
will then
arms.
Billy will go down to his knees and like squint at him and be like, "What's your name?"
To Jackie.
To Jackie.
Jackie Travis.
You're not Garfield.
I mean, I'm also Garfield, yeah.
Okay. Billy will be like, "Glad you're okay," and then he'll just walk. He'll just walk and sit down and put his earpods in, and then just kind of just sit on the floor, listening just listening to music, just next to where Jackie's sitting.
Mm-hmm. Jackie doesn't really do anything for most of the fight. He's just staring. Doesn't even try to sleep. You don't know how he's actually doing this. Surely he's exhausted, but he just sat there. Doesn't even eat much when the flight attendants bring the food. He just picks at it. And as he's doing so, picking at the food, you are reminded that, his nails are gone. He doesn't seem that with it at the time either.
We have to. Billy will make note of this and be like, "We'll have to get to the clothing store when we land to like get him some mittens, to hide it. Don't want people staring at his hands, and we don't want people to know like how."
Probably bandaged his hands up.
Did they have the bandage gloves on Onyx, like the wraps?
No,
think
not
they do.
really. No, just various gloves.
Also, I need 5 of those. Oh, hey. All right.
Hey, you got 20.
I did get 20. Okay. Near the end of the flight and stuff, before Eddie goes, you guys notice that he just kind of gets a little bit more quieter. And that he does a lot of more repetitive motions and whatnot. He keeps his what he's saying very short, and just kind of direct. He seems a little bit more absent-minded.
Okay. Anything else anyone would like?
I accidentally closed it. Shit.
Anything else anyone would like to add? Oh, there he goes. Eddie jumps out the plane.
No, please. Eddie's fucking dead. He's glad. He saw the Irvine right below and just like, eat.
Yeah, Billy just will be act like a guard dog to Jackie to make sure nothing, just sitting next to Jackie and listening to music.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah. I think the most Jackie ever does is switch on. For some reason, they have episodes of Bob Ross on the plane, so he just stares at the paintings. All right, I guess this is where we wrap it up then.
Is listening to this song over and over and over and over and over and over again on repeat.
Oh, and I went and did the thing. Why I do?
I'll link it in the
Guys,
Discord
we
too.
did it.
You did it!
We did it.
You did it!
I still can't believe I got good. I was.
Dude, we
so
got really
worried.
good luck. Nobody died except
No
that one guy
died, No one got hurt. Well,
because of Eddie.
Yeah,
Eddie's
that
fault.
guy.
it's Eddie's fault.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, you don't know what happened to the people in the warehouse, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
they're
they
going
might.
back
Oh
in.
my god, can you imagine all those people die in the fucking fire now? And it's like we read on the news that another fucking fire killed all these people.
Yeah, this stuff's gonna happen.
Oh, man.
Definitely.
And
after
Billy
this.
took full responsibility for it, so so if anything bad happens, he's the scapegoat.
Yep. Stuff has definitely
How
happened
many
and
more
will
bodies
continue
add
to happen.
body count?
Eddie also lets everyone know that he texted Thea that they're landing soon.
Wicked.
Sweet.
When do we wanna go on?
That's up to you guys.
I'm gonna
Fucking down
roll
right now.
into it,
10
yeah.
minutes, 20 minutes, like the top of the hour. If you guys wanna.
Yeah, top of the hour. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Top of the
very-
hour, yeah. That's
very
what it is.
nice.